Lead me and guide me, my God, walk behind me, so I'll never want. I fix this glass and stop look like PJ Patterson. Not Natty Bongo. Natural Life with Althea is live, waiting on guests to join. Welcome to the live stream. I could have seen spray this place multiple times from mosquito. I still a feel them. Thanks for coming, man. Natural Life is live, waiting on guests to join. All right, so I'm going to be using this braid tonight. Wait, Liam. Because I never braid in 100% conical and oh my word. A friend sent me a video today. I want to talk tonight. Welcome to the live stream. Thumbs up the live as you come along. Natural Life with Althea, the Isaac family. Thanks for coming, man. May I fix up the natty bongo? It's hard for me to have somebody comb my hair because if you know my story, they don't know my story. I have to get somebody special to comb my hair because, okay, so I will have visit, man. Do not worry because when I come, it will be long. So I will be using 100% conical and today, and there are a lot of things going on, so we can talk more tonight. How are the kids? How is the house coming up? Big up your husband. There are a lot of things going on. I'm charging the phone, so I'm going to let you hear the tape tonight because I was on Ambitious Jackie's live last night, and me and her husband going on one little tangling because I was telling him that I heard our prime minister said something, and he was saying, "No, sir, you couldn't hear the prime minister say that." But I heard, man, but I just cannot remember the media that I was watching. And I had to be laughing until now because I was wondering what can go so. Talca Detector is there. Good night. Jay Brown is there. So I'm here, man. It's time again for me to do my hair. And when I'm doing my hair all by myself, it may take me 2 days or 3 days because I have to be going so and going so. More sweatpants is there. So I was on a live stream last night, and a live stream. Thanks for coming, Jay Brown. Big up yourself. A live stream is one that you come and you talk, and you make it be, realistic. Do not stray away too much, and you just keep it loyal, keep it in the algorithm. Isaac family, how are you doing? We're saying hi, Talca Detector. So I was telling Ambitious Jackie that our prime minister said something in a video right here on YouTube. I was watching it where he said there won't be no bridges washing away anymore because when he's finished he will link all the bridges in Jamaica together so that we do not have any bridge to be washed away. And I was saying, how can that be? Jay Brown, you are Armor Sweatpants, bless up. Armor Sweatpants, the Isaac family. I was saying, every night I go to my bed, I was laughing to myself. I said, how could the Prime Minister make a speech like that? So Ambitious Jackie's husband is saying that I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. But I heard it, man. I heard it. So somebody sent me a reel today to say that there is a man. I don't know if it's in the United States of America, but it looks like it's in the United States of America. I do not want to go in US's business. But this one caught me, man. The man was saying the black people are not producing. what they emphasizing is like sports like volleyball, some sports. I don't want to say what I don't hear. And he goes on to say that we, the black ladies, do not recognize what we have up here. And the Koreans are bringing in so many falls here. So it seems like they want all that to stop. Uh, what the hell when the rice can swell? So he goes on to say, in the US, the blacks will spend $9 on fish, while the white will only spend $1. You have to open a fish. I will let you hear it, man. Thanks for coming, man. Stay with me for a while, man. I will be very long here. Where the scissors, the J Brown. What a go on in town. So you know what's happening, man. There is so much happening. So seems like they want to cut out the false ear so that the black people like myself will value our own hair. So let me use up them two little piece, yeah, before the time come. Because as far as I see, they are looking deeply in everything that's going on, and some of what they are saying is true. They are saying that blacks are not producing. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I want to let you hear it if I can find it, but the phone is charging up. We have Dwayne there, like Don. Wagwan. Oh, it's Thursday. I'm trying to braid my hair, and maybe we may soon be not getting these as blacks to add on to our ear. Dwayne, J. Brown, Harmore, Talca Detector, the Isaac family. It's getting rough. But what I really think, some of these, thanks for the artsman, some of these plants, some of these, some of these things that are going on, it's too late because the horse done gone through the gate. You know, I think some of the steps are too drastic, but it's not my call. There's nothing I can do about it because when you Lego everything, and now you just take one big step. So I'm going to get my hair done, man. Thanks to my sister. Yeah, Wagwan. Everything Ire. So this is 100% conical. And thanks to my sister Beverly Taylor, all the way from St. Thomas, Jamaica. She was a hairdresser, and I was living with her part-time, and she taught me how to do my own hair so that it doesn't have to be a problem with anybody. But I think I wanted a center part. I don't know if it will fit because me a turn old woman now. So they don't want the ear around anymore. They are trying to put out the sports too because they are saying sports is not production. Black people buying these type of hair in order to, tell me if it apart straight, for natural life. All right, I won't go with the center part, man. I will just do it like, and let everything just come up in one so that you won't see a center part. So, if I had a big household, things would be better, but it's just me and my daughter here, and she don't even show herself more than the ordinary. She just in her room. The time is now. What type of time we have? Not good times. It's crime time. So I let her stay inside, man. So I'm saying, man, my sister Beverly Taylor, She taught me how to comb my hair all by myself. She's now deceased. Thanks for the arts. Yeah. She allowed me to do the jerry curl and all that, but no, not anymore for me, man. My hair will stay natural forever because one day all those all those things that are being used to damage the natural hair will cease and it will be no more. No more. As I say, this will take me about Jamaica reggae dancehall vibes, sister. Good night. So I was just telling you can meet the chat Jamaica reggae dancehall vibes. Thanks for coming. I was just telling the chat that my sister Beverly Taylor taught me how to do my hair by myself. And I have a bucketive here, man, Jamaica reggae dancehall vibes. He's from right there, so where my sister used to live. So I know Jamaica reggae dancehall vibes by art. So thanks for coming, man. So I'm going to be braiding my hair. You save money? No, I am not saving money. When the people who can do this type of hair do my hair, I end up in the hospital. Robin, child of God, bless up, Sis Althea. Thanks for coming, Robin. I may end up in the hospital because they do it so tight because they have something to prove. I don't live for proving, I live for living. So as soon as they comb it, I would have to remove it. I would have to take it out. So therefore, I will lose my money and I will have a strong headache for almost a month. No, I can't do that Jamaica reggae dancehall vibe. But I have two Dianes, man. I don't know why them give them the name there. Two Dianes, one in St. Thomas and one here in Portland. If I go to them, they will do justice by me, man. But the Diane here can't do the braiding like the one in St. Thomas. And St. Thomas is like far away. But I will plan, man. I have a stream where Diane in St. Thomas was doing my hair once, man. Yeah, that was last 2 years ago. Yeah. So I'm saying, man, gardening mindfully. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming, gardening. There is so much going on, man. So my friend Minda lost her son. KCTV said, "I Robin said, guys, please thumbs up the live stream. Thanks, Robin. Thumbs up the live. Share out the live. Ask a friend to join with J Brown. The new 7 like. Oh my word, new is there. Sister at St. Thomas is not far. It's there about St. Thomas is not far. We soon come up there, man. We know you want me to visit. Dwayne Gaming is there. New is saying ads. All right. KZTV saying hi. Jamaica Reggae Dancehall Vibes. The sister at St. Thomas is not Westmoreland. I will be coming, man. See, this is how tall I'm doing it, man. Thanks to my sister. She's now deceased. May her soul rest in peace. More strength and love to her children, Jamie, Tamasha, and Maurice, my niece and my nephews. They lost their mom at a very early age. Can't hear you, host. What? Zane? Is it everybody's problem? Somebody's on the live stream today and can't hear me. You can't help me? Me don't know where the mute is. I never see this happening. Inside now, who else cannot hear me? Zane? Come help me 1 minute. Who else cannot hear me? Oh, you're hearing me fine. Oh my word, we can hear you. All right, so there are a lot going on. Bear with me as long as you can. So Jamaica Reggae Dancehall vibe. Oh, when I do this, it just mess up. So I have to stretch it. So they are saying that Black people are not producing. What we are doing is using our monies to buy these type of ear and we emphasize on sporting activities too much. You can hear me? And they are saying that we emphasize on sporting activities too much, like volleyball and all that, those, and they are saying that those games are not producing anything for anyone. And they are saying the hair that we wearing, like this one that we put in our hair, thanks to the art, thanks gardening, is not producing. And they are saying a lot of things, ads done. Okay, it was because of the ads. But I'm saying, man, sports keep people together. Seems like they forgot that too much work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Jamaica reggae dancehall vibe, so we hearing you fine. Thanks, man. So I don't know, because I'm not against natural hair being done naturally. Because if you get a good hairdresser, thanks for the arts, bar walking, exercise for your health, blessing my family, thumbs up, done, bless. I don't know what is going to happen to us as people in this world, on this earth, because it's too much. It's too much that is going on, and everybody is feeling this blunt. You know, I'm braiding my hair, man, because this weekend, so I'm going to tell you what is going on. Some people here, Barry, thanks today for highlighting what is happening around us. So this weekend, my friend Minda will be burying her son. I don't want to go to the people in funeral, rogo and jeggy. So me a try a little thing in the area on my own. So our son passed on the 19th of November. And it is very, very sad. It was Barry saying, Brown blessing my brother, bless you. All right. It is very, very sad. My friend is trying to put the best outside, but she cannot manage it, man. A few days ago, she asked me to follow her to identify his body in Kingston, and I couldn't say no. I followed her, and when we went in, when I came back home, all night I couldn't sleep. I don't know how I had the guts to do that, to help identify her son's body. But she's my friend. God, chat, I didn't know that in my lifetime, natural lifetime right now, I would have done such thing. So I went in, and then there was when I knew for sure, do not let anyone harm you, and do not harm anyone. Because I tell you, your spirit will change. It will not look like you anymore. And that would only be because somebody had harmed you. So stay away from trouble all you can. Don't be the baddest man, just be the humblest one. But I'm saying, man, so he will be buried on Sunday. I was doing a stream and I kept saying the 16th of January. Sorry about that. It's the 16th of February. So he will be buried on. I know they may want me to do the video. I did the video of the candlelight. It is there. He is in a black suit, I think, a black shirt. On my live stream, he is there. Very nice young man, 28 years old. And I went and did the grave digging yesterday. It is there. I get some copyright. I had to move those. And I think they may want me to do the funeral, but I am not sure if I may be able to handle that one. So I will just tell the chat because you are here, and thank you so much for being here, man, because some people may hear and some people may not hear what transpired. So as I say, man, when I'm going to my farm, The neighboring farm that I go through with the jelly coconut and the lovely bananas, it is theirs. The young man that passed is his grandfather and father a for them place. So you can see some people them way try hard to help themselves. His father reside in England. He was a water commission man who fixed pipe. So I guess the son, did some of those work too. So how he passed, it is very, very sad. He went to a party with one of his girlfriend. His friend drove the car to the party. That young man is his best friend. They travel overseas together. He almost lived because his mother at the time when this happened was living at my friend Minda's yard. So the young man who drove the taxi and the young man that passed are like friends, brother. Starboy greetings host. They are brother, like they sleep together, they eat together, they do everything together, they party together. So they went out to a party and big up yourself, Starboy. While they were at the party, they were ready to leave. This is what I've been told. The young man who passed went into the car. When he went into the car, he peeped outside. They were ready to go home. And he saw a man beating up on his girlfriend. He stepped outside, back out of the car, and he went to crash the fight. That's Jay. Him not like the trouble, him just like peace. His friend who was driving the car said, "The bud files is there, thanks for coming. Why did you go into the and interfere there?" And he said, "I didn't do anything wrong. I just parted the fight." And they got into a little argument, and the friend drove away, leave him and his girlfriend. So the friend didn't carry him back home. He had to get a different taxi and went home. Upon reaching home, he realized that either his wallet or something dropped out of his pocket in his friend's car. So he went back to retrieve it. When he went back, he was calling out the friend, but there was music or the television playing inside the friend's house. The dogs were barking at him, rushing him, so he flung a stone, and the stone pounced upon the house, and they came out and started beating him. The amazing M&G, thanks for coming. They beat him so bad. And after they beat him, they rushed him to the hospital and he succumbed to his injuries several hours later. My friend son gone just so. They say they gave themselves into the police saying that they didn't know that it was him. Natural life don't know. Some get it, and some silly. What's up, Althea? I'm just here, man, combing my hair, and this will be done for long hours. He passed, and they went and didn't give the police any trouble. They gave in themselves. Yeah, the father and the son gave in themselves to the police. My friend is crying. M&G blessings. Hello, Joseph Brown. Just feel like it all little do. You want one little piece, Spanish. My friend is crying because she never saw this coming. She never saw this coming. It's like a shock. This sent a shock wave to the whole family. So when we went and get the inquest done, the autopsy said he passed from multiple wounds. Right, yes, so. Right, yes, so. I heard that if you get into an altercation with somebody, hello, the Isaac family, hello, J. Brown, and you hit them once, and it happened that they pass, there and then, the justice system will look into it. But when you beat and beat and beat and beat, no, sir. If you give somebody, Andrea, oh my word, Andrea, where have you been? The amazing M&G, hello, the Bud Files. Andrea Harris, me almost say you dash me way. Because I tell you, man, thanks for coming, Andrea. Guys, pause for a cause. Andrea Harris is like a sister to me. The first person Missy give me almost 50 pounds of fish. I never know what to do with so much fish, Andrea. I had to just walk around and share fish. Anything she give me enough. The amazing M&G, hello Barry. Barry walking exercise for your health. That's the amazing M&G, hello new. Barry walking exercise for your health in the amazing M&G. Say hello, Dueno. So Andrea Harris is here, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Starboy, you know in a blue tonight. You know in a blue neither. But I will see about those blue, man. Because when you are in blue, I am seeing much better. Andrea may have pour me ear myself because I can't go to St. Thomas where I normally go yet. And when them do the ear down here, too tight. Me want sleep and live in peace. Me go through too much stress in my life. The people are going to tight up my ear. So we pause for a cause, man, because Andrea Harris is here and we can shout it out loud and clear. She's one of the person, if me want $100,000 tomorrow and she have it, she has say, Althea, come for me. I don't know much people like that, I swear. No, me talk the truth here. Me don't know much people like that. I'm not saying I don't have good friends in my corner who may, run to my help if they can. But this is one of me give her a big sticky. Yeah. Almost 50 pounds of fish she give me one time. I turn fool. I never know what to do with so much fish. Andrea want fish. All right, the amazing M&G is there. Hello, Jamaica reggae dancehall vibes. So we have quite a few people in my corner, like Starboy, who helped me on the farm. Barry says he's from Jamaica as well. The amazing M&G. The amazing M&G. You did forget to carry me cucumber yesterday. So we are here, man. So you have to keep good people in your corner. Keep good people in your corner because even the Bible says, once somebody have no use to you, no use, you don't have to have nothing to do with them. So I have to cling to the people who have use to me, like the amazing M&G, Barry, Andrea, big up yourself, Starboy, who I can call, because there's not much people I can call to help me, man. But if Starboy is here and I want some jelly coconut to pick, and I want a bag of plantain or banana help to come out of the farm, and I know I cannot. A few months ago, somebody from here, YT, reached out to me and said they want me to send some food to Kingston because they see what I do. Them say, like a papa, come show off them so much. Hello, Talca Detector. Jojo is there? Where's Jojo? Hello, Talca. Hey, Six Crazy. Jojo, I didn't see Jojo though. Sorry about that, Jojo. And they called me up to say, I'll send some food come at town for we, because we see you show off the food. And I was thinking, man, who could help me to go to the farm to retrieve those food? Because me can't carry so much food. And I called up Starboy and he came. So when you have some good people, don't let them go. Don't let them go. So Andrea will give me the fish. When I was talking about my friend's son grave digging, only one person, sometimes it's not everybody can come, but thanks the amazing M&G, she showed up, man. She showed up. And I appreciate it. Because even the Bible says it's best to be among the mourners. Hello, Rabban. Rabban, pick up yourself. So what is happening nowadays, especially on the channel, when I come to your house, I give you long videos, long hours. And thanks to YT and all you people who are supporting me, because from the time I start YouTube until now, almost 2 years, I always post videos and I get 50 views. I satisfy. I get 30 views. I satisfy. My live stream have been the best so far. The amazing, you are most welcome, sweetheart. I was so happy to be there. And I want to tell you people, you see how me look ugly and rough in the film here, so? Amazing, Emanji. I have to be frank with you. When I'm watching your film, you know look so pretty in them. Amazing pretty with J Brown there. Where the man then there. Amazing. Say she did come and look one boyfriend, but she no find none. Come on board, man. In the films that the amazing put out, I don't know if my eyes them no good. But she no look so pretty in them like how she look pretty when me see her. She just a glow. And she just shape up so. I wish Jimmy go. So I'm saying, man, come on, man. Where the man them there? Shout out the lady. Shout out the lady, man. A Valentine's time I come up, red and white. For me. I want to give you a joke, man. A few days ago, I was coming from work. So I was streaming like streamy boo. I went into a taxi. My phone was down. It got dead. And I asked the taxi fellow to charge the phone for me in his car. When I came out of the taxi, the amazing Emily, thanks so much, sweetheart, for your compliment. It's true. I call a spade a spade. I tell you how it go. That's why enough people not like me. But me not care because me not tell no lie. So I came out of the taxi and then I realized the taxi sped away with my phone. I sat at the bus stop for 2 hours. Cause you know I'm one little phone. It's like me sweetie pie, me sugar dandy. So I sat at the bus stop. Sorry, waiting for the taxi man to come. And I couldn't wait anymore. Sorry. So the bike came, Stein bike, the one that I ride. You see me riding a bike on one of the live stream, the videos there. The year are growing now, look there. Bonky jar. Yeah, the ear just shrink. Thanks so much for the. Oh, you never have to tell them, say me give you cash, man. Come on, amazing M&G. Go plant up the seeds, man. All right, but me love the appreciation though. So I sat there for 2 hours waiting on the car to return so that I could retrieve my cellular phone. Because I hit me do my charts and my videos, and I was at loggerhead with the driver a little way, man, but I got my phone. You see what me don't want to happen? The ear are not up on me. And this is the only problem I have. So when I sat there waiting for, Stein bike, I don't want to talk too much about Stein bike, Stein bike, I take time, I turn a salt bike for me right now, I have 2 bad experience with that bike. So maybe I have to be careful, man. The amazing M&G say happiness and love to everyone in the chat. I have to reach out back to Jojo because I didn't see Jojo commenting the screen. And I don't want anybody to believe that they come to support me and say something and I didn't respond. So I apologize because everything a problem pan YT now. Everything a problem. The people them a problem. Then come to quarrel and find fault, and I tell them I'm not here for that. I'm here to meet new people and for the business of the whole deal. I cannot take them. Them a word too much. So I sat there for 2 hours waiting on the taxi to return with my phone. And the minute I jump on Stein bike, the taxi fly past. So I waited in vain, and the minute I jumped on Stein bike to come home and say I can't wait any longer, the taxi fly past with my phone. So I didn't have my phone for the whole night. The next morning, I went, knock on the taxi man's door. Good thing the taxi man live here. And I could have knock and knock till I couldn't knock no more. Nobody answered me. Thanks for the love, the Isaac family, J Brown. I'm doing great. All right. So sometimes we visit a live stream. Sometimes we're cooking. Sometimes we're washing. Sometimes we're eating fish. We cannot touch the screen. So sometimes you reach out to somebody and them not reach out back to you yet. Sometimes you say, even me, I am so busy, man, because I want to use the 365 days to plant. I got 100 cinnamon suckers. Yeah, the amazing emoji. And so sad story about jumping on the bike and didn't get your phone after waiting so long. Anyway, I went to the taxi man's house early this morning. This morning? No, yesterday morning. And I was knocking, man. I sure believe he heard me and still didn't answer. So I was saying, what if I really, really need to go somewhere and I had to use the phone? But anyhow, I sat at the gate because I said I don't want that phone to leave me again. And I waited until he was passing by and he gave me the phone and said, sorry about that. So, gratitude. I have to put gratitude in my attitude. So that was the story about the phone, man. I want to tell you another story about a phone. I'm called in to sit with a lady. She's 102 years old. When they want to go out shopping, they will ask me to come and sit with her until they are back. All the lady does is sleep, or if she's awake, she will sing. I don't have to do nothing more than sit there with her, and they will pay me for my hours. So, hello, the Isaac family. Yeah, that's amazing, Emanji saying hello. So one day, I was coming home, and I was sure that I took up my phone alone and put in my bag. And I accidentally took up the lady's phone. When I reached Port Antonio, far away from her home, her husband called me. Her husband is abroad, but somehow she used the laptop to email him because she couldn't call me. And she don't know people around here because it's the first she living here. And she hold her corner, thumbs up to her. And she emailed her husband so that her husband could reach to me to ask me to check my bag to see if I had taken up her phone instead of mine. But I took up her phone and my phone too, because sometimes I have more than one phone I travel with. But her phone looked a lot like mine in some cases. So it was a mistake. So I was saying, I can't run risks with the lady phone like that. To go back, it would be 56 miles minus 18. Because from here is 18 plus 18, 54 miles. Something like that. 18 plus 18 plus 18 miles to go there. So I was like 218 miles out of the zone where she was. So I decided to ask a taxi man that run in that area to carry the phone back to her. So I looked at some men and I saw one looking nearly like J Brown. True. So I decided that I'm going to ask this man. I gave him $500. And I asked him to just carry the phone to the lady. I gave him the direction. It's that area I'm running in, but it would be a bypass. So you would have to come off the road. When the husband called me back, he said, Althea, the taxi man didn't reach because my wife didn't hear anybody calling her for her to get the phone. I said, how comes? So when I called the taxi man, because I took his license plate, I took his phone number, I rang it before he drove off, so I was sure that it was his number. He answered. He said when he went there, he was honking the horn at the gate and nobody came, and he had passengers in the car. So he had to go. However, when he realized that he would have to make another trip, there was an elderly lady who was on board that knew what was happening because she called the phone and him answer. So him realized that her neighbor didn't have the phone. He told her that he wanted another $1,000 from us in order to go back with the phone again. And the lady cursed him off, telling him that him love money too much. Them love money too much. If he carry the woman phone, go get her. Anyway, I contacted him and I said to him, if you want more money, I will give you more money. I have to be the one pushing out the effort for the lady to get her phone. It was my mistake. I told her, if you want more money, I will give you more money because people's gadgets are important to them. Anyway, in the middle of the night, about 10:30, he called me up to say he's at the gate. I said to him, hold on. So I called the big lady and she said, tell him to carry down the road, go get the man at the shop where sell the soup. I said, no. He's at the gate. Because I was wondering if she could have come out and go retrieve it because she's like kind of close. But she said she can't come out her bed. And she had tell me now, if you tell the taxi man, if you carry go give one different. Me said that had too much rigmarole. So I told him, I said, push the gate. If you push the gate, you will be able to go inside because I know the place. And he said, okay. I said, stay on the phone because I want to hear everything. So he was driving and I heard when he called and the lady answered and I knew she got her phone. And I still thumbs him up. I didn't see him again to give him the more money we him say want. But I say thanks to that taxi man who rethink and let the lady. Kayson Foster, hey Althea. Hi Kayson, thanks for coming, man. I'm trying to get my hair done. It will take me from tonight until tomorrow night. So it will take me 2 days, I'm sure. I've done this before. I'm drilling, drill, baby, drill. Thanks for the hearts, man. So there is so much going on, and we have to stay together, man. Stay together, stay connected. And I have some advice because me say me I go talk, because me really need some company when I'm doing my year. So even if you no gone left me still I go there because I was sick and I didn't have the internet and I lost out on watch hours. So a lot of people, hey, with their case on, a lot of people doing content and it's true they want people to run their videos and we understand about playing people's videos, especially if you're not monetized as yet. But if you are monetized already, like I do, you should be putting out content upon content upon content and shorts upon shorts. And a K and Cam bless. All right. Oh my word. K and Cam's blog. Thanks for coming, man. I wanted to visit you this evening, but I didn't make it, man, because I promised Barry walking exercise some hours, and I sure I gave him 4 hours today. Because I heard his story and I didn't like it. I heard his story. Don't believe I'm not hearing your stories. And this is the reason why sometimes I come to the bottom of your videos because I want to see how you started. So Barry's story was like, if you haven't heard it, when I'm watching people live stream, I don't turn it down and let it play. I want to hear what transpired. Yes, K and Cam's vlog, that's a content, man. Hold on. Oh, okay. So Barry's story was that, you don't mind me telling it, when he started YouTube and wanted family members to help him to start to download his channel and, watch him and so, them same two whole way I do with channel. And all and Barry have channel. All people can hardly move. So I don't like those story, man. I don't like those story. I'm something bigger go on for natural life one at a time. And you know what is? I'm going to give you a clue. You know what that giveaway gonna be? The family member or the friend who visit my channel the most. That is the person I'm going to give. A family member who comment the most or a friend who visit my channel the most. You know what white is about. There are not enough of those people. There are not many of those people. And I can tell you, my live stream usually does well with a lot of views. I fell back because I didn't have internet. I had a lot of internet worries, from start YT. I was wondering if a ghost will follow me. Yeah, the family hardly support. Of course they do. They do. They do hardly support. Thumbs up to the few friends like Andrea, Aris, Kishan, Martin. Big up Yvette Reed. I don't know what's happening. I am telling you. From the time I started YT, I have been having internet issues. It is somehow getting settled now. And I sat with the service provider and I told him, listen, I provide one little content on YouTube. You can't clone me out all the while with internet. And they took my phone and they say, okay, we're going to give you unlimited call data plan. This which you can go about and do your streaming, but you have to pay an extra $1,000 on your bill. That's like $6 US. That's nothing. And they didn't even explain that to me before. I didn't even know that exists. So I applied for Yard and Road. It's not Yard and Road me using. Because Yard and Road is limited data. So you learn these people because a lot of people do not share information. Me share all of the information me know. Me a share it, boo. Me a share out all myself. Last night I was coming home with at least 100 cinnamon suckers from my friend Minda. Yard after I went to her son's grave digging. I stopped and spent some time with her. And from me I come just I share them. I share them. That's what I do, man. Somebody told my brother not to help me with the farm because when the farm goods are ready, I'm going to give them away. That's what they told my brother. So they are jealous of how I share. Then suppose I'm no more. What will I have to give? When I don't have much to give, I will give my heart. True family are the support. So I'm saying, man, I keep posting videos. Who watch my video? What I was on the road and somebody said, but when you post a video, you not get no views on the videos them. We said that's not my problem. I'm going to always keep posting. Oh no, watch that. When I was doing the Cersei business, when I started the Cersei business, because I'm in the business of herb, and them talk all type of things about me. And what makes sure I feel look Cersei and but I know what I'm doing, man. And the boss says, make them go and talk all day. True, them can't see your papers. Them can't see my papers. Them can't see my papers. And them can't know how much YouTube pay me. Them can't know how much YouTube pay me. That's my business and my daughter business. Pity them business, my son business and my daughter them business. That's my business. The other business that I have is to always remember to support you guys. And it's not easy when you do not come in because all the people when me a support from week, I'm going through my charts and I'm looking for somebody, and when me type in them name, me cannot find it because them no comment. Because some people name when you type it in, you cannot find it, and it give me the headache because I know those people support like the streams or support the regular videos. But it's okay. Come. Barry walking. Oh, you're in ads ever Wole Barry. So I'm saying, man, as me say, YouTube, remember me promise me I go talk because that's what keep me going. Me not like do this, it not up the ear, and I don't know what to do for it not to happen. My cousin Diane did show me, it not up the ear. When you are doing a video, my advice to you, I have work to do on my channel to go back in my studio and get it right. May I use two comb one time? When you are doing a video, make sure you use a description. When you are doing a ads, sorry about that. When you are doing a live stream or you're posting a video, make sure you put a description. Go back through your videos, and if there are videos there, even from 1 year ago, 2 year ago, 10 year ago, like Visa, Barry saying, got to watch the ads. Yes, you got to watch the ads. Me no skip ads. I want a 4 hour, 2 hour. If I click on your videos and ads are play, I leave it to play. When you are going to post a video or a live stream, go back. A lot of us are not good with descriptions, like a descriptive paragraph. So you say the main focus of the paragraph. All right, just imagine you are going to Kingston. You are going to Kingston and you're posting traveling to Kingston. So you can put a description to say beautiful sceneries along the way to Kingston, Jamaica. So we have to use our hashtags, and God of grace, we need to start to pin each other sometimes. When we are doing a video, it's good to pin a channel. So when you pin the channel, it means that if I pin you, Barry, it means it's good for me and it's good for you. Let me open the door and get some breeze. The all of this not up. Sure. It's a go waste the year, My heart in ear. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, let me get some breather. Yeah, it's best if you are using pin. You pin the person's channel name like you pin the amazing M&G. So pinning is good and description is good. So I'm saying, man, from all my 2 years and more going on, today it's the 13th. I'm 13th. I'm one month older today. I was born on the 13th of November. So this is a good time, man. So I'm saying use descriptions, go back. You have a lot of work to do. Sometimes you have to spend some time on your own channel. Yes, we know. So people want help. And you have to understand that when you are using your internet from home, you can only use one heap of device or watch one heap of people. It's one device, and it is your device with your content information. Like me, I use this, even though I'm using the laptop, it's Althea Taylor. It's original. So if I'm watching a video with you on this laptop and I didn't finish for some reason, either I have to go out or the battery run down, my phone will show me that I didn't finish watching the video. It will show me where the red line stopped. So I'm just giving pointers. Do not use multiple devices to view because you say you want to view she and the old lady. When it's time for you to reach to them, it is time. Make them stay there and bad mind and don't watch you because you don't come watch them yet. But just do the right thing by your channel. Because you have to remember that YT have an algorithm. Remember I told you guys, I don't know if you were here when I told you that big up Patella anyway she did. She got her hours and she lose them back. Because the people that she thought was helping her to gain her hours by watching her were watching her on bots. The Carter's way. Oh my word. Oh my word. The Carter's way. Thanks for coming, man. We have Barry. Say a K and Cam vlog. You see how no hook together? No well hook. Oh my word. I had you on my mind, man. Oh, is the snow doing with you? So I'm braiding my hair, man, because I have a funeral to attend. My friend's son passed. It is very sad for her. Sometimes I look on her and I know she cannot manage. She laugh, you know. She love bingo. I told her, play your bingo, Minda, play, make we play me. I don't know. I just want to keep her happy, man. Because nothing wasn't wrong with her son. Her son wasn't sick. It was just some stupid misunderstanding at night. But when they were beating him, they said they didn't know that it was him. And they are telling the mother, sorry now. They are sorry for what they did. But they most sorry. So the Carter's way, you know what I would like to talk to you about, man, if you can relate. The Carter's way saying, hey, Isaac family. And the Carter's way saying hi to the chat. Thanks so much, man. I want to ask you about the snow situation in your area because natural life with Althea don't know much things. So you can fill me in because I don't know if I bossy people bossy or what. But one long time, me hear one woman a boss say she want go America because she want go experience snow. No. When me hear the woman say she want go America because she want go experience snow, me in natural life we don't know nothing. I wonder, so snow and no ice. So people can want run go in the ice. I went to Hollywell, right up the sun, right up above Bay Valley. If we have strong foot, we can walk from here so go there. But you know, we drive. Thanks to Miss Keisha and Martin who gave me the 3 days experience. The Carter's way, I laugh. And if anybody never tell you, the snow is definitely worth experiencing in. All right, that is your take. But I'm going to tell you what happened to me in a very cold place called Hollywell, where there was no ice spreading around up there, or maybe there was ice that which I couldn't see, but not to live in. Hold on. So I went to Hollywell for excursion. So you know, Hollywell is a place that people from all over the world comes to see. A lot of people here in Portland, Jamaica, in all about in Jamaica, do not know what they are missing. So what they did, because they know I don't know why, they really invited me there, but they wanted me to have the experience. So they asked me to turn my back. And when they spin me around 6:30 in the night, and I saw it, I saw heaven right here on earth. That is what Hollywell is all about in Jamaica here. Crowd, crowd, crowd. You have Hollywell Park, you see the most Bima and the most Oma. That is where the people from the higher level of works of life come to thrill out. Them carry them tent and then pitch them tent and then camp. But say that we're talking about the coolness, not to say this. I was in Hollywell for 3 days and 3 nights. And I was calling back home for them to come for me. And nobody didn't answer the phone. You know, maybe they must say me if you stay up there. I couldn't bathe. I couldn't sleep. I didn't brush my teeth. When I tried to pee, it was the red thing coming. Not pee. So I almost lost my life being in Hollywell. And I had to wait until the others were ready. to come down. The 3 nights I didn't sleep because the place was so cold. And this is the reason why I'm wondering, what type of ice is snow? Is it warm ice? Because if I visit those areas where it snow, I wouldn't be alive because I couldn't stand it. And I see people playing in it, laughing in it. So I'm saying, man, I don't want to understand it. We'll leave it alone. I won't be in it because, but what Oliwell had done to me when the trip was over and I came home, I had to stay on top of the roof for hours to get sun in order to feel back myself. And everybody that went to Oliwell can attest that Oliwell is very, very cold. I would like my granddaughter, my daughter, my children, my friends to visit Oliwell, but how I would do it, I will just take them there and take them back home the same evening. It's fun to experience it. You didn't even feel cold the first couple times that you are in it. Well, the Carter's Way, thanks for telling me, but I don't. From the experience in Oliwell, and there was no ice, I would not like to experience snow. Thanks for the videos, though, so I can use my 4 eyes and look through Whitey and see it. It's exciting. So it's not really that cold then. It's funny though. The Carter's Way, but you see, when the honeymoon is over, you are miserable. Listen, my daughter was in France teaching. So she teaches the languages. And when she talked to me on a video call, smoke was coming out of her mouth. She said every child, before they enter the classroom, them smoke to try to keep warm. When me I do them place there, sick of it. It's freezing. No, it's definitely not for me, man. It's definitely not for me. It's definitely wouldn't be for me. But anyway, I'm happy for you. Hope your husband and your daughter is doing fine. I'm happy to know that it's manageable. It's manageable for you. Thumbs up, man. But I'm just saying that the experience that I had in Oliwell trigger me off, man, and make me scared. So when I'm seeing all them snow story and all them ice, I said, how could people be playing in ice? And it's only because of what happened to me. The water in Oliwell was like freezingly cold. Like when you take out the tough ice out of the fridge. So you just couldn't bathe in that. And we didn't have heater or nothing. They made a fire and say, Althea, come warm up in around the fire. And the way I was cold, I couldn't even move to go outside. And we have blankets, and I tried to wrap myself in it. And the more I wrap myself in those blankets, the colder I got. The colder I got. So that wasn't for me, man. But I'm telling you, I want to go back to Holywell, but not for sleepover. I cannot sleep there. Well, maybe you could get a camp, a room that have heater in it, but it would be very, very expensive. We rented the old camp house, a big house with cats, and we carried our blankets and our food. Be jumping in the shower. You do that? Oh, yeah. Well, if you have heater, if you have heater. But I tell you, man, Aliwell was quite an experience in the daytime. Thanks for the thumbs up. In the daytime, it was warm. And I tell you, those fruits in Aliwell All one banana, big like one plantain. The foods grow up there well. Even the coffee beans, like what they are saying in Oliwell, the coffee beans are 3 times, or those, are 3 times bigger than those that are down lower. So when the people goes to Oliwell side to reap the coffee beans, they make a lot of money. Lucy Warren World, the Carters Way. Have you met Lucy Warren's World? Lucy Warren's World is an awesome supporter. And we big up Nkichi and Obinandi and Zena and Golf Adventure. There are so many content creators who are awesome content creators. But the Carters where you were on my mind, man, I was planning to visit you. You know, it seems like you feel me. The last time you say now post. But I know you have posted, man. But sometimes we're not seeing the notification, so we just have to remember to go look on our friends and see what they are exporting, because sometimes we are exporting real good stuff, you know. Real good stuff. Because I can tell you, I posted the apples. We have a lot of apples wasting here. You know, I didn't check my trees on my farm yet, you know. I have an apple tree over there, them fine like pebbles. I've never seen apples that fine. I want to know if that apple tree bear yet. But I do not go to that side of the farm regularly because we're working on the front going in. But there's a lot of apple trees, not on. And we want to know that there's a juice factory, man, that I will research these things, you know. I want to know if there's a juice factory here in Jamaica that may take these fruits other than to have them wasting. So Lucy Warren World is there, and you know, based upon what's going on, you never know who is on the live stream. I always have encouragement, man, to give, especially to people of my nation, because there's so much going on. There's so much going on that I am afraid to speak. Lucy, thanks for coming. There is so much going on. I heard something, the Carter's Way, if you're still there, and others, they are saying black people are not producing. They are taking too much of their times in sports, and they are using their money to buy these type of hairs that I'm putting in from the Koreans. So it seems like they want to stop that the whole heap of gaming, like when them play the game, the match, it seems like them out to touch on that too. And it seems like them out to stop the false ear. And them say black people eat too much fish. Comparing to white, black people will spend $10 per fish and white people spend $1 per fish. So the fish industry, the fish market in America is because the black people spend too much money on buying fish. And you know, fish is more expensive. So it seems like they may want to cut out that. I have the clip, man. I have the clip on my phone. Okay, maybe I will tell you what it titles so you can go and look, see it for yourself. Somebody sent it to me through a reel on Messenger. Messenger, I want to delete Messenger off my phone, but sometimes I get some real good clip from some real good friends there. Because the people in Messenger now have, some of them now have no ambition. Especially so haunted, man. So I was giving the joke about my phone, man, that I left in a taxi. So the other day when I saw the taxi man in the street, he was joking, man. He said, Althea, what kind of life that you live? I asked him what him talking about. Him say, you leave your phone in my car last night, and from the minute you leave the phone in my car, no, my phone wasn't turned off because I was hoping for somebody to call me when I gave him my phone. So I forgot to collect it from the taxi and he drove away with it. So I didn't get it back until the other morning. He said, I'll tell you what kind of life that you live. You're not living a love life. In the crowd, you know. The young man said to me, I said, why did you say that? He said, not a text and nobody not ring your phone the whole night. I said, tell the truth. I don't have time. I sleep at nights. So it's good to know that somebody can tell the truth about me. So nobody won't tell a lie on me. Sometimes at night my phone sleep in my daughter's room. From I finish watching content creators, that is it. Yeah, so the taxi man realized that my phone wasn't an hindrance to him, even though he took it in his house and kept it for the whole night. Him said, not a text and nobody ring your phone. That's how my life is. Clean and clear. So Lucy is there, the Carter's Way is there. And I heard Jojo stop by, but I didn't see Jojo's comment. So guys, don't mind me, man. If you have to go to sleep, I say thanks for coming because I will be sitting here, even talking to myself, because I know it's late. And the minute I feel tired enough, that's when I will end this live stream. Because just like everybody else need hours, natural life need hours too. So some people maybe at loggerhead with you because you're not running their video. I'm not running nobody's video. That stage in my YouTube life done. I mean, thanks to the experience, I'm going to be, if I'm going to support somebody's channel, not just because I want to support, I want to hear what you export, what you post. And I know live stream carries a lot of information. Live stream, so I will watch your long live even for 10 hours because I want to hear what's taking place. If you watch some of my live stream, you will realize, especially the live stream that I do on the street, you will realize that sometimes some things pop up in my live stream that I didn't expect to pop up in my live stream when I meet people on the road. You know, I was walking and streaming in Port Antonio 2 days ago, and there was a man who asked me for some money. It's on the stream. A lot of people do not know what I've been exposing. You know, the live stream that they leave to run, you're not going to see much. But when there's an active live stream going on, when somebody's walking on the street or somebody's talking, listen. Spend some time and listen what transpired. All right, I'm still here just on the phone. Not a problem, Rabban, child of God. And Rabban, child of God, we want you to be a partner with YouTube and we are waiting. And I browse through your channel. And you know, sometimes I do not see your live stream because I do not see any notification, but I will go to see what you have exported. And my problem with your channel is that you haven't done enough live. You need to go live more when you can. Some people do not have the time, or I don't know. But I want from you, Rabban, child of God, at least 60 live stream so I can sit on you. Later, family, going to get some rest. We'll be going live in the morning. We know, we know you will be walking, Uncle Barry. We know you will be walking your life away. But it's a good thing for you to walk, though. Yeah, the hair is coming up real fine. But okay, I go here tall here now, man. So thanks, Uncle Barry. We will see you. So, Rabban, if you're hearing me loud and clear, when you're doing your live, when you go in your studio, make sure you do or your videos, make sure you do a description. Make sure you go live as much as you can because if you are slow, what I have experienced, I don't know if somebody else experienced it like that. If you are slow on producing videos, if you want your hours and you're backing down and you're not pushing, the hours will fluctuate. So the hours will go up and they will come down back, go up. So you have to be pushing, pushing, pushing. Drill, baby, drill. Drill. You have to drill. You have to want it and tell yourself that you want it and go for it. So it's either two things. It's either you're posting just to make people hear the word, or you're posting because you want to be monetized, you want to be partner with YouTube, so that you can get back some of your money spent for your internet, for your travel, for your drinking water, because you cannot be talking without having some beverage. So it's either you're doing this voluntarily or you want to be on board so that the ads will play and you will get some AdSense. Whether you want the monetary gift from YouTube or not, if you get it, you can give it to somebody, to charity. If you don't want it, you can share it around. Because I'm telling you, a lot of Barry saying, all right, okay, family was what? All right, not a problem. Thanks very much, man. So I'm saying, if I jump on you and even watch you for 2 hours and you're not jumping on yourself, I'm saying, when you're a content creator, you don't matter who is live. Put a good topic and send it out there. They may end their live and come see you after them end, but when you go live and you want your hours, you have to be there for long hours. This is hard work. The only way you will get your hours very easily if you have videos that are soaring to many. Lucy is there, yes, to many views. Like some people get them hours in a week, in a month, because when they post the videos, their videos are interesting. Sometimes the videos are not even interesting, but the topic is interesting and people gravitate to it. We don't reach that part yet. We are still struggling, but a little goes a far way. Strugglers work out on YouTube too. So it's two of us. The people who source and the people who just take time off their little YouTube channel. Everybody get paid once you are monetized. And maybe you do not get paid from the ads, but somebody come and like what you're saying or like what you're doing, and they give you a super chat, and your money will still go up. Your shorts will pay you. The short videos that you post will pay you. The long videos that you post will pay you. The 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 live stream like I'm doing will pay you. It depends on how hard you work. Drill, baby, drill, baby, drill. If you want this, you have to come and get it. Sometimes you get it easy, and sometimes you get it hard, like me, natural life. So I get my channel the hardest way. Watching my hours go up, watching my hours go down. I took 1 full year in order to get my monetization on YT. And it wasn't easy, because when you want the most, there's no easy way out. And when I post a video and I didn't get, somebody said them don't bother with YouTube, them take off them channel, because when them post their video, them can't bother with the embarrassment of 50 view and 30 view. That's not natural life. It's when me get, me take. And this type of appreciation with me, appreciating the little, is by watching my mother. She's always appreciative of the little. So when I post my videos and I do not get a lot of view, it doesn't trouble me. Make it do. Work harder. Share it out. Push it out. Let it stay there. You never know. I posted a video. I went to give the herbal doctor the herbs. It is there. The one that says Basidia bark. And when I went and delivered the herbs and collected the money to pay the man who reaped the herb, and I was walking. I saw a stall, a fruit stall, food, cabbage, tomatoes, and all those items. And I was doing a clip there, but I'm careful when I'm doing a clip because I didn't really ask the people permission. I indicated to the man that was selling that I'm going to do a video, and him said okay. But the people who stopped at the stall to buy, I didn't put their faces in it. I was careful. So I was talking to them about the yam and the things being sold there, the items being sold there, the farm items. And I posted the video the very minute because I cannot edit. So I was careful of what I was saying and how I was projecting the film because as I go along, I'm learning. I'm teaching myself because I do not have anybody to help me. So whatever I export it on my own. No help like that. The only help I get is from you, the viewers. So I was doing the film, and from the 2 years of me being on YT making videos, I said the live stream sometimes does well. I get up to 9,000 people viewing my live stream once, 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, and it varies. But I've never posted a video that got, I posted video that got 1K, but it took very long. So when I posted the video at the food stall, you can go and look at it. I was surprised this morning when I was looking over my videos to see it was at 1.5K view. 1.5K views is the first time in all my years on YT that I posted a video that I got that much view in 2 days. And I say thumbs up to the viewers, man. And there's another one with the fruits that got 1K. You just never know. All you have to do is just keep posting like posty boo. Don't let nobody let you feel dismay about posting once you know you are being clean with your channel. Because you never know when your channel will go blow. And I don't know what the future will bring for this channel, but if it bring more and more, uno don't hate me. Because not uno me attack, we just attack the world at large. They don't know how hard I work. So don't look at the views and judge me. Because when it does 20, I appreciate it. When it does 5, me still appreciate it. So if it's the time for it now to soar, let me be. Let me be. Because I sat with everything that I've done, whatever I posted, and all the laughing and the giggling to say Natural Life not getting any view, I bear it. I bear it. So when it's time for me, sometime coffee, sometime tea. When it's time for me to get my coffee, let me have it naturally. I spoke of the time when I took my tooth out and I wanted my hours and I didn't know how to do rest stream. Up until now, I don't know how to drop link. Because me hear some people behave when people drop their link on their channel. I said, I'm not going. I don't want no link dropping story. So the people are very stern about their channel, man. But because I know that this is not my platform, it is YT's own, I hold my corner. So I'm not going to be out here treating people bad. But you have some people deal with people all type of way and them not realize it. This is just a channel where you export, where you want teach people something to learn about. you know, them just take it to a different level, like a them backyard and there. Me no depend on that. Right now, me a look a super chat. Well, Lucy, Lucy, where I go on with you now, Lucy? Yeah, me a look anything what me can get right now in a night, yeah. So it's a rocky road, man. They see us smile, they don't know what we feel inside. Not because we not put one black cloth round we head and depict mourning. A lot of time we are here more mourning, and we still try to put the best outside. You know, sometimes people say, but I'll tell you not trouble you. Everything trouble me. But I'm not going to come here with my distress, man. Time for everything. Time for everything. So I'm saying, man, when I post my videos, any amount of view me get, like in the shorts, I may take down the one that doesn't go anywhere, you know. So I may take the ones down that doesn't go anywhere. I'll tell you not so ugly tonight. But the videos, if I post my videos and it get one view, is the one view I stay there. Maybe somebody else will come. So I'm not ashamed of my one view. As I say, if it's in the shorts and it get like 5, 6, 7, I will let it stay for a while, and it doesn't really move, I will remove that shorts. Once it doesn't go to like 100 view, I'm going to be taking down those shorts. Maybe I repost them. Maybe I repost them, but I'm not going to let a short stay on my channel with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 view. No, that no make no sense. If it have 100 view, I will let it stay, because if you're keeping a dance and 100 people come, a ram dance, that dance sell off. So you just have to look at it almost in the same way. So I'm saying, man, I'm getting my ear done. Let me put on back the glass because I can't see nothing without it. Yeah, I gone. They say Jamaica outdoor adventure and fishing check in. All right, Jamaica outdoor and fishing and adventure. Please type in the chat a little about yourself. Let the people understand. Oh, you don't have to say everything. Meet and greet the people. Yes, me remember me invite you here. Jamaica outdoor adventure and fishing is a new channel. So um Jamaica outdoor adventure and fishing. You don't connect to nobody here tonight. So if you're a content creator here and you want to help Jamaica outdoor adventure and fishing to grow, do so now. Jamaican herbs by Seven Rivers. I gone. Well, eat too much rice. That's why me ease off of the rice, because them say rice, especially if you eat the rice uh hot. And sometimes you know, believe it or not, sometimes it's clear, like nothing bother me. But them say it's the pressure in the eye, you know. I travel with high blood pressure, you know. But I'm careful, man. That's why I don't eat meat and a lot of seasoned food. Because Jamaican herbs, thanks for coming. If you had known my story, you would cry, man. For 10 years, I had a headache, a real heavy one. When I wake up in the morning, I would just try to clean around the place because I like when the place is clean. And I would just spread something on the veranda and lie down for hours. So it's not me. It's not me this the 10 years ago. This vibrancy that you see me depicting out there now is because I had lost out. I had lost out on many years of being movable. So I get it back and I take it back. So when you see me moving around and this on, that was something that wasn't easy for me because I had this headache that was haunting me for 10 years like visa. Will all that veggies you talk about, carrot? No, the carrot, no, that's not going to help it like that. You know, I have to come back from all those strains that was impacted upon me back back then. So I did the brain scan. When they were pushing me up under that machine, I was so scared. I did all that, and they said that everything came out that I am super, super fine. But my body just naturally carries a high pressure. So when you see me going around and moving around, I feel much better in my body. They put me on some tablet that was 5,000 per week. And I said to myself, this will make me go broke. I tried them for a few weeks and I realized that I couldn't afford it. So then I changed my lifestyle of eating. So no spicy food. My aunt from England was guiding me. No spicy food, no soda. So when I said I don't eat this and I don't eat that, I know that pork is sweet, Pepsi is nice, but I had to take myself away from them. And I'm also scared of eating vegetables from the street as well because if I start to have a reaction, I would say I would blame it on the chemicals being used by the farmers in order to spray. Sometimes I eat from out there, but I rather to eat what I grow and grow what I eat. So this is the reason, man. I'm not bashing people who eat meat or drink but I just can't do it. And it was because of me changing my lifestyle and how I eat. And I drink from the spring or the rainwater. I do not use water. Where are the apples? Oh, the apples, them, they shrivel up. I do not use water from a pipeline because too much chlorine and bleaching in it. So if I use that water and my head start to react, I said it's the water. So that is the reason why sometimes when I go out, I don't eat too much because they are using the water from the pipelines. So I have to pull the water from the rain, from the roof out there, put it to settle, and dip it up in a cup and drink it. So I have to be different to save myself because nobody cannot save me. And for months I haven't cooked with salt. We are the place that you said the apples is wasting. Oh, the apples are wasted on the compound that I work. It's 3 apple trees. So we were looking somebody to buy them. And somebody called me all the way from, I don't even know if it's the US. Somebody commented and got in touch with me and said they want 300 by next week. But I don't know if they will stay up by next week. They say they want it for them and their family to just eat and. But I guess more trees will be ripened. Yeah, so the apple trees are way out in East Portland. Okay, I am having the same issue. These companies are selling all type of chemicals to increase production, but yeah, that is it. You got to pick them the day before. Yes, we have some young ones, so maybe them can get them. We will figure it out. They said they will be here by next week. But then I would have to get a climber, and that is another issue. Nobody no one help, nobody no one do not. Me tired of it now. So I had to help myself in order for me not to feel this headache. And it caused pain on my shoulder, it caused pain on the whole of my head, and that is no more. I can tell you. because I changed my way of eating and drinking. And even if I go to a party, I try not to stay out late, because that will cause another pressure on you too. So I do not overwork myself. You see me going and coming and going and coming and doing this and going there, that is not work. I couldn't tell when I work. That is not work. Going talk to people, going on a farm to look what is being planted. Those trees look easy to climb. Them easy to climb, but me can't climb them because me go in a one tambourine tree from Black Hill School land when me I go to school, and a 10 man have to take me out of the tree. So anything where did happen to me before, me no want it happen to me again. Me no know where to put my foot if it come out of the tree. So we have to go figure it out, because I tell you the truth, man. If me have star boy near him, we come and him we pick them. But if we find pickers, I tell you, everybody busy. And I know them are go busy because them lose out. And now them are go try to gather back with them they lose out pan. You cannot give away and a waste where you have. You're going to want it back. You're going to find wanted one day. And I think this is what is the problem with most men now. Why you cannot get them to help you, because them busy Monday, them busy Tuesday, them busy Wednesday, them busy Thursday, them busy Friday, them busy Saturday. You have another day? Them busy because them waste out and them a try to make it back. And I want to tell some of them it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Them have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gal. See what? Them lose out. So every day them have to work. Them a work so till them a shake so. Some of them. Sorry about that, man, but me have to talk the truth. Men need to do better by their finances. And now, you see the time? You see where the time reach? All right, this is the thing there. Jamaican herbs by Seven Rivers withdrawing some chocolate, man. Do not worry. Sometimes I do not like to spill the beans. But we're drying a few chocolate as we go along. Chocolates as we go along. Sometimes surprise is good. And the woman them I send them go walk. So this is the life. Man are gonna make woman of them head every time, so is togetherness now. We're gonna realize that, you see, this is what Natural Life with Althea have been preaching, because I could feel this coming, because I spoke on the corona time, and that was the time that everybody should open their eyes. How them treat the ship people, how them treat the workers them. And we sit down and we make corona come, fly past and operate like it never happened. Like it never happened. Sorry. And see something else come right in our face, and couple years after, we're gonna sit down like it never happened. And then worse I go come meet with. Because we're too silly. And we now look ahead and realize that the whole of we DED. If we don't know what to do. Look here in Jamaica now. I have to shout it out loud, man. It look like the food them I use. And around the country, the food. Our food expensive. You go in the supermarket with a handbag. You come out with your handbag with $20,000 worth of items. And it will look like say you can't spend money. If somebody give you it. Because it's still 20,000. It's the 20,000 we knew of long ago. And 20,000 still sound like it's a lot of money. But according to the supermarket, it's food that can be held in just a regular handbag. And how can that be? Matalan afraid to buy orange if Matalan was. Look at oranges. Today, one of my cousins tell me say she wanted a East Indian and the man wanted to sell her it for $1,000. $1,000. My daughter said she felt thirsty and she went in a supermarket and felt like she could have a coconut water, and the regular water bottle coconut water was $500. She had to put it down back. So you see why I have to plant like I am crazy, because I don't want my children and my grandchild to come back up in a this. Because it's not a look good. And we're afraid to call a spade a spade. Why is that so, Jamaican Herbs? We got Miss Liz. Why is that so? The only reason why my daughter did have to go in a one supermarket, go pick up one jelly coconut water and put it down back is because I do not have transportation in which to take me constantly to the farm so that I can pull the foods here. Everything over there. Everything down the farm. I came to Jamaica to visit you and you brought us all over Portland and nothing but water. So why Jamaica not selling spring water? Why Jamaica? So why Jamaican? We have a lot of spring water. We are selling spring water. It's just a taste of the jelly water, the coconut water she wanted. But she thought it was much cheaper than that. Oh, to foreign? Yes, man. Them ship water to foreign. Them ship water to foreign, man. You need to search order. Them ship water to foreign. I think so. Them ship then ice. Ice a come to Jamaica. You know you about ice, not the ice like the ice where them I use take off the people them off the road, you know. Ice came to Jamaica, you know. Ice, the ice where you freeze in a fridge. Ice was imported here, so what make we couldn't export water? Water got for a long time, man. But you have to understand that there are some countries that the water, they may let in the water. I am not sure. I will not stress on it until I look up it. But maybe US don't take our water, but other countries will, because even in our herbal tea business, US doesn't take our Cersei. So my daughter was in Atlanta and she went into the store and she saw our items being displayed. Okay, I have one right here. So see it here? Sipa Copper, if you can see it well. Sipa Copper, the light. Yeah, this is the herbal company that one of them that I collect herb. This is the Guinean weed. So my daughter was in the store in Atlanta and she said, Mommy, I'm seeing your product, Tops Jamaica Limited, Sipa Copper. And I said to her, buy some Cersei. Spend at least 20 or 30 US and collect some of them. And she said, yes, Mommy, I'm picking up, but I don't see any Cersei. And immediately I called the boss and I told him, send some Cersei to Atlanta in that store that sells your product, because my daughter is there and she's shopping for Cersei and there is none. He said America doesn't take their Cersei. So we have to understand trade. No, I bring in thousands of pounds of Cersei. Yes, you may be able to bring it in, but when they signed up for products, the Cersei wasn't allowed in his order. My sister called me up one day and she said her boyfriend at that time lived in America and went into a store to buy Cersei. The way the Cersei was done, it was packaged in some small plastic bag naturally. It wasn't being crushed by a tea bag factory. So them just put couple piece of Cersei in a bag and tag it. And the Cerseis were dirty. They having mango trash, cane trash, all type of trash. So my sister boyfriend called me up to say I should package the Cersei much better because from the year Cersei, I no muss me, I no muss you. So they didn't understand my channel in which I do Cersei, poor presentation. That is it. So they hear about Cersei going to America and know that my answer on Cersei, and everybody a blame me, say me send bad Cersei. So America is very, very funny. So you may be able to carry it in on your own, but there are some different type of inspection that they go through, and them know how them do them thing. Visit www.jamaicanfresh.com and you will learn more about this herbal company that Jamaican Herbs is talking about. So I'm saying, man, and this is the reason why when if anybody want to do business with me prior to herbs, I have to understand them more, man. It's best if I collect the herbs or they carry it to me. I don't want them to not wash the herbs and do it like the way it should be done because that is trouble. That would be trouble on my part. That they have to dry the herbs correctly, wash it correctly, store it correctly. See, I cannot keep dogs and cats because when you doing the herbs become food. So you have to be extra, 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 extra careful. So I get the blame Jamaican Herbs to say I am the one. Tea bags versus loose leaf tea. Tea bags are more dangerous and loose than loose leaf. The tea bags thus can carry insect. All right, so I want to disagree with you a little. All right, so I went to a tea bag factory once, cause me the elbow, and it was, you never say never, but oh, what I experienced from the tea bag factories, listen how it was done. So they collect the leaves green. They have a very, very high roof. I like it a sky. So the building was done in such way that nobody goes on the roof except it's the workers. When the workers going up on the roof, they go up on the roof like on a tall ladder. The roof is where the herbs have been dried, is being dried. They have to wear their boots, not like step on the ground to go up there. So they have to, if they were wearing a boot on the ground, when they are going up on the ladder to go where the herbs are, they have to change that boot. They have to wear them cap, they have to wear them mask, and they have to wear them gloves. So if they are on the roof and they are talking, no spit can go into the herb up there, and them don't hold the herb with them natural hands. When you go there with the herbs, them have, some things like troughs. Those are what the herbs been let out into, and the water been running on the herbs before them go in the shed. So the shed is covered with mesh and all that, and those people who are in the shed have on them white gown, them hat, and then gloves the same. So if it is done in such way and them don't change no course, I think it is done proper. Bureau standard come and check it to make sure that everything is copper set, and they have them one stick where them push down in the herb and it tell you the amount of dryness that is in it. So if you're running an herbal company and you set your thing the right and proper way, no rat, no insect cannot go in. Remember, Bureau of Standard is going to come and check to see that it is done the right and proper way. So if you reap the herbs in the field and people spray their field, and chemical reach it, when it goes there is something that is going to test it to say this is good or this is not good. So if I send herbs to that herbal company that I do business with and it is not clean enough, they will know. They will know. But to know is to know. To know is to know about all these things. Whatever you are doing, you just have to do it correctly. And that is it. Correctly. You have to seal. You have to seal what is to be sealed. You cannot seal the herbs and them not dry properly. And this is one problem that I'm having with people when I explain to them about drying the herbs correctly. Them are going to tell me now, say, the herbs are going to dry too much and it are going too light. The herbs have to dry. It no matter if it's too light, it have to dry. Because if it don't dry and it used to make the tea bag, it's gonna mold. Or whatever it is used to do, it's gonna mold. And this is why sometimes I have herbs here with dry, it cannot mold again. Because I know the drill. Moisture free. Yes, it has to be moisture free. That is the word. Jamaican Herbs by Seven Rivers. It has to be moisture free. That's why I told them, if you're drying the herbs, some herbs, if you dry them in a... Okay, I want to do the video of the dryer that the herbal doctor uses and show the process of the dryer. So the herbal doctor told me that he purchased a dryer for a lot of money, over $100,000. But I thought it was like a natural dryer. But the dryer works in such way that it's made out of zinc and it have some shelf. It makes like a fridge box. But it's made out of zinc, a special zinc. But they have to fuel the dryer by buying a pan of gas like a stove. So the gas is what eats up the herb to dry it. So I thought it was a natural. That is how your dryer stay Jamaican Herbs by Seven Rivers. Because you mentioned that your dryer spoil herbs. So I'm wondering if it's the same dryer that you use the pan of gas, cooking gas, and eat the herbs up. Because I never heard sun. Oh, your one is the sun. Oh, that's why you have that problem. Because the sun not working efficiently as the oven. So their dryer is like an oven that use cooking gas. So it is fueled by cooking gas. So maybe you'd have to think about that one. I wanted to do a video on it. They said they will allow me to do a video on it, but at the time the battery of my phone was running down. So that is the dryer that they use, man, fueled by cooking gas, not the sun. So I guess maybe they had tried the one with the sun and it didn't work. So do not try the one with the sun again. When you come back to Jamaica, I will have you meet Dr. Him have a channel. It's 876 Herbs. 876 Herbs. He goes all over the world to do herbs. Set up container and all that. He have taught me a lot about herbs though. Yeah. And I introduced him to this company and he went and have some meeting with them. I think he learned a lot from them too. I've been with this company collecting herbs for them for almost 7 years. So I know the drill. I know that they test the herb when they come and look around my premises. I have to have a food angler's permit, so it's not a easy pushover. And I tell you, if they enter this yard and see puss and dog, them not taking no herbs from me. If they enter this yard and see puss and dog, them not taking no herbs from me. Them going away, leave it. No doubt. No puss and dog to herbs business because puss and dog carry ear, furs. As much as I love cats and dogs, they are some of my and rabbits. I cannot have them here. Well, we cannot control the little chickens that walk around because they are neighbors' chicken, and that is the culture. They do not carry that type of ear. They carry feathers, and it is true, but they do not carry the ear like the cats and the dogs. So in the business of herbs, do not come into it if you want to collect herbs with us and you have cats and dogs. You are green, red flags, red flags. We don't want you. Because at the end of the day, if cats and dogs furs is being detected in the herbs, the tea bags, the company can be sued. And Brewer Standard will throw away everything on that compound. So it's a process, it's a procedure in which I wouldn't allow a lot of people to. Okay, so on one of my videos, I went to visit my brother, and he was showing me the business that he and his friend is doing by collecting the bottles. So I was saying, man, whenever I see them, I'm going to collect some for them. In my spare time. So we don't throw away no plastic now. I get some bags, and anytime I have plastic, even plastic like these, it doesn't have to be a plastic bottle. Lotion bottles. Hey, this the day where they come the laptop, then it hot like a fire dash up on my hand, the castor oil. Lotion bottles, roll-on bottles, it just have to be plastic. Old bath pan, old jug. So I was I was there with him, man, and I noticed the process in which they collected the bottle. And I'm saying, why are Jamaicans still begging? We should never be giving those beggars anything. Square box with shelving with solar tubes bring in the heat from bottom to top of box. However, when herbs left in box overnight, the hot box and cool night air create condensation and it get moisture. Well, maybe you have to resort to the gas and make it dry. The gas stove one and make it dry properly and done. Make it dry properly and done. There are so many things Jamaicans can do in order for them to not be strapped of cash, and they are not doing it. So let's see a year from now how it will be. And the funny thing. All right, say for instance, I've been drilling like the American leader said, drill, baby, drill, baby, drill. I've been drilling for 7 years to these people to come on board the natural life herb train. And maybe one or two persons gravitate, and that one or two persons that gravitate didn't gravitate well enough. This is where they're gonna lose out now. All right. Say, for instance, they are now ready because of where the economy is going. And they say, Althea, I'm coming now to look herbs with you. Maybe I may not be able to take them because it is where it would be jam packed. But if they were there before, because what the boss is going to say, Althea, I'm going to have you on board. We are going to look out for who were looking out for us. So you see, some of the people who may want to come and join this train may be too late. Too late shall be your cry. So maybe it's okay for you to pack up your herbs once you pack you up in a safe, dry, moisture-free place, but you will be behind because the boss is not going to take yours before he takes mine. So this is where I've already set my trap to be ahead of the game. And I've been calling. I said, Jamaica, Westmoreland is planting Cersei. Cersei is the easiest thing to grow. Where there's fire, there is what I'm saying? Where there is fire, there is flame. Take the blame because I've been telling you. And this is the time when a lot of people, when Corona came, the farmers came out with a bang. Everybody a plant now. And as soon as them years the economy come back, then drop the farming again. Why you drop the farming? Why you not continue with the farming? I see a trend going on, you see. Let me tell you what I see going on, chat. The people are giving away fertilizers. They are giving away the fertilizers in such a blast. And I'm saying, what is this all about? And then I realize the reason why they are giving away the fertilizers in such a blast is because they know that the economy is going to come at a jam pack where the country will need the food and we have to provide it for ourselves. So they are giving us the fertilizer so that we push the food. And it is just the reality, man. 3 bag of fertilizer, 4 bag of fertilizer. I've never seen this before. And you get last month, and you get the other month to come, and you hear them keep calling you, because they want you to use the fertilizer in the farm so that the foods come faster because it's gonna be needed. They knew what was coming long ago. So they want us as small farmers now to push it some more. Natural life with Althea, not going to push it faster than how I can. I'm going to do 365 days if God allow me to do it, and it's one step at a time. Everybody have to go plant their own. Everybody and have to go get dirty now. Because the person who drink the coffee speak ill of the person who reap the coffee. And we all know that. When them cut them 10 like this, we drinking coffee. Who reap that coffee? And then them say, oh, we are going to be dirty water boot out there. We are wake up so early out of your bed ago to reap the coffee for you to cut your 10 and drink it. So the people, most of them are lunatic. It is true. The person who collect the rubbish from your gate, those are the ones that you look down on. And you're not realizing that they are the ones who are keeping your surrounding clean. They should be lauded. How many nights I'm on the street coming from where I'm coming from? And it's the taxi driver busting up on road again like that, you know. So I have to say thumbs up to the taxi drivers. There are some people out there who are providing service for us and we take them lightly. We must stop it. And there's a songwriter that sings a song, said, "This is why me not like human. Some are with too much as human. And this is the reason why I am how I am. I hold my corner." I want to tell you a story, man. My nephew did an operation a few months ago. It's on my stream when we were rushing to the hospital because we didn't know it was an emergency, appendicitis. And thank God he came out of the operation okay, smiling with us, and that was a happy moment for us. But the nurses and the doctor kept him into the hospital days after. Somebody here tell me why. Don't make me alone talk. Because a lot of us don't know these things and don't know how important some things are. Anybody know why? Yes, we know that if you just do an operation, you're not supposed to come out of the hospital as yet. But he was fine otherwise. So he could have come out, but there was one reason that kept him in the hospital for days, even though he was almost strong enough to come out, and them didn't let him out. I will tell you if you don't know why my nephew come out of the hospital. My nephew couldn't come out of the hospital until him eased him body. He had to, because that is an important part of your life. It's something that is a must. And some people look down on some people when they do it. All man left them woman when may I come here tonight, chat. May I come here tonight. So there are some things in life that we need to look more deeply in and stop. People 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 curse at me, then curse me say in that long time. Go you know say you can't go foreign. People are so stupid. You see the reason why them are, I don't want to talk about America, Because if me start talk about America and some things will go on, some people are going to hate me. Because them take America for this place like them now worship God. Them a worship America. And because of how I hear them behave, it never give me the drift to go there. It never gives me the drift to go, to want and want and want to go there. Because we same Jamaican look down on others who never go there yet. And we should stop it. The people them lord the place like a hit named Jesus. And it is the truth about this America story. And we Jamaican must stop it. Why them behave so about America? What is it? Why them look down on people who never been there? What is it? See where it become now? Make them talk. Because them cause it upon them own self because them too bossy. Them cause it upon them own self and is the majority. You are all this and you are all that once you enter America. Me never go there yet. And me all this and me all that. Make them tandy. So I am not in it. I don't have good to say about what happening to out there with it, and I don't have bad to say. Anything or anything. Me no business. Me no business with what I want. I'm not discussing it because these people who travel abroad, most of them look down, just like how them look down on the rubbish truck man, and them look down on the people who reap the coffee beans, and they look down on the farmer who provide food for them, and then take them for the lease. And it is true. So no turn on America, anything will happen. If a good, a good, and if a bad, a bad, and that is it. Because some of them too much. Some of them too much and love look down upon people too much. Me they upbraid me here now, me say. Me thanks to the company tonight on this live stream, but you just have to call a spade when the time is right. Just have to call a spade, and me know who America me I pray for. And that is just it. And pray about. And hope for the best bout. It's not everybody. Me not have no time to waste and no prayer for waste on them. Them have to go pray their own prayer. Because them come out like them not have no sense. So this is the true thing about everything now. I grow my children to love and respect everybody and don't go on like them better than nobody. My daughter is a school teacher by profession, and she not teach simple subject. She teach Spanish and French. And she never go on like, she don't even go on like she teach Spanish and French. We just ordinary. Some people like go on like they want to walk on people too much. So they must get result. And sometimes it's too late for them to say sorry. Because them did already know better. It is as simple as that. Them did already know better. And them choose the path where they want to take. And that is just it. One England woman, they asked me, Althea, oh, you're so hard to forgive. Me not forgive no big people after they no picnic. Oh, me not forgive when once you're big enough and do wrong, so me not forgive you. I know me that. This year look like it's gonna take me 4 days. Seems like me I do it too fine. Yes, sir. Me I go on, man. One step at a time. My daughter said this amount of you can do it. I'm not even sure. But if you run out, me have to go get another pack. Thanks to Miss Davis who carried them here all the way from America for me. So we had a portion of them inside of the house, man. And we take with time and we never give them away. What time is it? Brady, you're no. No easy for doing, it take a lot of time. And tomorrow when me I go out there now, me have to go put one tamp on my head when you know finish. Because me have to go move again tomorrow. Today I stayed home and planted some cinnamon suckers. Plant whole heap of cinnamon sucker, you know. Because the reason why I plant them all over the place, some may come and some may not come. So me hear say cinnamon sucker take long to come. Some man tell me say first they ever see cinnamon sucker. Why the man a short pan enough things see man. The born so long I almost at 60 and I first hear see cinnamon sucker. You not go nowhere, you not go no bush. What you do? What you that what were you doing all of your lives that oh God. There was a young man living here, man, and somebody told him to go down the road where we have a place called Rock Hill. And we sit out the road, and the young man was about what 17, and he lived right in this neighborhood here. And we were talking about Rock Hill, going down to Rock Hill, and he said, "From him born, he never got Rock Hill yet." Hmm. That really strange, though. That really strange. All right, so when we finish this ear now, I have to. It not no help a trim up, but maybe I would have to trim it up with the scissors, like so. Trim off some of the loose here, and then now I have to get some shampoo and no conditioner, and with some hot water and boil it. So this have to go boil. It's a long process. But when I do my hair myself, it's soft and nice. I'm sleep comfortable. When the people and do it away from Diane them, mm-mm. No sir. Them have something to prove. Me not have nothing to prove. Me just want the hair to drop in. And see that the hair tall, but the hair just look like bongo natty because it now get good care. And I have no time for that. Me have to walk around and look thirsty. Chocolate. This, that. Go see, go through a line. We have one farm to go visit where the farmer plants carrot and vegetable and all that. So that's my next move. And I have the Blue Mountain to go to because I have a video. I was going to the Blue Mountain to get some to help to reap the coffee beans and look some oranges because I felt sick and I wanted those loads of oranges. So when I go to the Blue Mountain, I get the orange them free. It's easier for me because I could just get the van and go up on the van and I could pick a portion of oranges or tangerine or grapefruit. So this day now the van wasn't going up. So we decided to go still. Me and Dinah, my friend Dinah, my lady friend Dinah. So we would have to cross a bridge. Dinah gone left me because me a flimmy boo. So I have to stop, and show the people them a live stream with the beautiful water rushing under the bridge. And I was standing there. And I said, this bridge is not, I don't think this bridge is safe enough because it showed sign of aging. The irons were so rusty. I made sure to project the camera showing that bridge. And everything was going through my mind on that day. I remember walking on the bridge and I hear pop. And I said, this bridge is going to go down. And there was a fat lady crossing the bridge with another lady. And I was outside of the bridge filming. But natural life no like keep our camera upon stranger long enough. So me catch a glimpse of her jumping in the middle of the bridge. And the next lady said, I think she was saying something. The film is there, said something about a bridge on my live stream. Because when I was telling a man about it, I was saying, I want you to look at a video on my live stream where I was showcased in the bridge. And the man distinctively said, the bridge where you did that film and the big fat lady was jumping up in. So that man was watching. So he knew exactly the bridge. And he was in awe when I told him that the bridge break down. The bridge is gone. The bridge is gone, my people. So I need to go see it. But somebody said, Althea, careful. If you are filming that bridge, be careful because it is causing controversy, politics controversy, and people going to jail about videoing it and send it around. But that's not the type of videos that Natural Life do. I really speak on the roads in the Blue Mountain because I had to. I did a film and I was speaking on the roads because I had to, because the roads were in a deplorable condition. And I had to tell the live stream that, we want the government to do something because when the ladies coming down on the vans in the evening after them go pick the coffee bean, they are peeing up themselves because of the condition of the road when them a drive on the van, them scared. Because the van a rocks on the van a skates on the van a slide so for the roads. So I had to speak out on it. But now I heard that they allot at least 13,000 Jamaican dollars for the road to be something to be done on it. So I really want to go to the Blue Mountain because I was happy to hear of that story. And I get it from good source. So I want to see the areas. I don't know if that go towards the bridge because I know there's a elderly lady that lives, sometime I'm doing the stream. And when I reach up to her house, I'm still streaming. I'm calling her, but I'm not. I call her auntie. I don't put the camera on her. So people live there who uses the bridge. And I think that was what caused the problem in politics because maybe they want the bridge to fix fast enough. And we are supposed to go to the Blue Mountain to prune those coffee trees because that's our work. And if the van not going, we cannot go. We cannot go either because that bridge is the shortcut from the longer roads, and we're not taking the longer roads. So if the bridge is not being repaired, it is going to be hard if the water is heavy, in which the people should cross, them cannot cross it. So maybe that's what sparks the argument. And I heard people got arrested who tried to fling it and take it over the world because the government doesn't want anybody too much to do that in that film business. But they can't stop Natural Life, because I am always there. So I have to bring back the news to my people. I'm not talking about no government and fixing no bridge. I'm just showcasing that the bridge is gone. And it was deja vu because I felt it coming. So my channel is not like the politics channel, I may drop in a few little argument, but because politics will be politics. And politics will always be politics, and nothing gonna change that. The only thing I think can save Jamaica, I do not know much about these things, but I think Jamaica should come under the same governance, like the same orders like Cuba. I don't know. Maybe me I think foolishness. Maybe I am thinking foolishness. Maybe somebody will know more than me will think better about this topic. But I think if we still have a country where we have choices like these based upon the politics, it's gonna get bad because we're not seeing eye to eye with each other when we have sides to choose from. And that is the only reason why I say I do not know much about how communist country work. I heard a little about Cuba. I heard that it is a very beautiful country and they train their people there more than how we train our people. So everybody could be nurses. I am not sure. But from my daughter's experience, and I asked her because she have been to Cuba, thanks for the thumbs up, for a little while, and I asked her what I think my next trip to somewhere would be Cuba. I would like to understand the lifestyle of Cuba a little, the culture. So what she told me, the little that she told me, she said she noticed most people had the same type of cars in most houses. When you would go to somebody else's house, you will see that they have the same color, like a yellow fridge, the same color and style fridge. Whether they are rich or they are poor, they may have the same type of refrigerator. And in their streets, they will display crafts and just the same, so they are good on their guitars and they sing in the street, and they are very, 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 very friendly. That will help you. That where you going to? What the dark? It's dark, Sunny. That to turn the camera. Yeah, so I think that our country may be better off if we come under communist system. We do not have to worry about green and orange and be at loggerhead with each other about, who should win and who should lose. We want peace. And I think that if our country is like the governance of Cuba, I don't know what. Just hope for the best when election comes and the people do not take it drastically. Because husband hate wives and wives hate husband because them have two different opinion and parties, and I don't think that is how the creator would like it to be. It don't sound good. So we have a lot of issues, and maybe our government will soon start to make some rules too. Who knows? But I'm telling the little children now in Jamaica and the people who have transportation. My advice is that whatever type of transportation you have, make sure that it is in retrospect. The horns are working. When you go into the vehicle, if you are a seat belt passenger, make sure your seat belt is on. Make sure your papers are up to date, because we do not have enough money. We're not going to have money in the country like we always do, because you hear what is happening. Money have been held that was we used to get free. So the policies will be out on the street in their numbers to take what you don't have. I was in a taxi going through Port Antonio 3 days ago, and I was about to get out of the taxi very, very soon. So I I pulled this seat belt because sometimes the taxi I go drop you off at some spot where you have to move quick. And immediately the police stopped us. Immediately the police stopped us, and she said, even though I put the seat belt on thinking that she didn't see, she said I wasn't wearing a seat belt and the driver wasn't wearing a seat belt. So that's how and when I knew that a seatbelt ticket was 2,000 Jamaican dollar. And the seatbelt ticket is not being issued to passengers like me. The both tickets were issued to the driver. So I had to use my discretion, unlike many of us. I had to use my discretion, unlike many of us, because some people that just step out and gave the taxi driver my part, because I have a art. And when I was coming home, there were a lot of policies. Can I say that, use that word? Policies again. And I was out east that same very day trying to come home, and I knew that the reason why it was so hard for me to get a ride is because the policies were on the road. And even though the live stream didn't last long, thumbs up to Garfield, who was coming from St. Thomas and stopped at my feet and gave me a ride. When we came down the road again, there was a police stopping us again, and the driver had to give him all his paper, and I knew this is the operation now, because they have to try to get everything out of us when we go to the supermarket, plus out of the vehicle people. So this is a warning. Make sure everything is okay with your vehicle paper. Make sure that your vehicle is up to date, even if it's an old vehicle, fix it up. Make sure so the on a work, the lights them a work, etc. So I'm giving you the warning of what is to come, what is here already on us. So them gonna continue to take the food. The food price is higher, and the police are going to be on the road rampant to take out your money out of what you don't have, giving you tickets for this, giving you ticket for that. Cause see, natural life start feel it there. And again, the children who are who we have in our corner and who we do not have in our corner too, they have to start do better in their studies, because at the end of the day, the country will be jam packed, because then I have no America to go again. So the country will be jam packed, the work areas will be jam, business places will be jam, and they are going to want the best of the best. So the children have to get some good marks. The grade three and the grade two them are gonna be under. You have to help the children them for them get them grade one, because it's the fittest, and the fittest are gonna survive in this. And this is what it is. It is what it is. So we have to encourage the little children them what we have to study harder, because they will not get a job in this one. This is it. Believe. See, they came in with the thing called family planning, encouraging us to cease from having a lot of children. Now they are saying enough children are not born in Jamaica. So me hear. Me no hear the news yet enough people me hear with it. And them are going to give everybody $20,000. Every pregnant woman $20,000 once them pregnant. That can't catch we. No, it not gonna work. So there is a lot going on, man. A lot going on, and more to come. Them start broke people house already. You have to be careful what you have in your house, because what is coming is not a good look. You have to be very, very vigilant now. It's not like one time you're taking anybody in your house, cause one time I know the same. You start to open your eyes much wider, and you keep them out, because what them gonna do is come to see what you have, to come back for it. Yeah. One time they stop thief TV, then start thief TV again. Because TV regular now. Come on, everybody have TV. Now they start thief TV. So I don't know. So you have to be very vigilant now. You have to have your eyes open. When you go out, go back to your yard and go stay with your family. No worry if a outing no there again. And it is the truth, man. It is it is the truth. Lock your grill, even though them a cut grill, but lock it still. You know, I heard a story about Canada. Something's happening in Canada lately. What they are saying, the government made an announcement a few months ago, telling the people that they should leave their doors open, leave the garage open, do not lock it because they are going for the cars. The car theft was rampant in Canada a few months ago. I don't know if it's still happening. And when they go for your car, they will cut the grill and take it. So I heard the government advice, do not lock the grill. So if they really coming for it, because there and then they must spoil up your grill and you have to fix it back. So I heard the government told them, do not close the grill in Canada. So it's everywhere the problem there. It's not Jamaica alone. And the reason for this is that a mankind we are dealing with. Yeah, a mankind we are dealing with. You see? I say me I go chat tonight, you know, me I go talk while me I do me here until me feel tired. So thank you for being here, man. So I try to plant up my yard. We will live here, try to plant up my yard. No me alone. All of we will live here. And we beg the men them to tie up the goat them to no avail. You see the time where we reach now, America now go can't help we like we want again. So we have to go plant more. And same way like how we say we are plant more, the man then say them have to go breed up them goat more. And the men them not using their discretion because the group the most of the goat them don't have a no rope. When them can when the gate now open for them step in here, them jump. If you see the video me and Byron the other day, we do the live that we were planting yam. I find a piece of old door on the back and there is somewhere where the goats are walk and it look like a man a walk there. The way it broke down the seat them. And Byron fix it up for me nicely and I say, okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of the goats now. One man said me for walk around there this evening, the goat them are jumpy. So me can't win. Goat them jumpy come in, come eat down the yam. So I don't know. This yard one man, because me alone can't talk. But what I realize about the goats when I looked into it this evening, the men with the goats knows what they are doing. All right, so the soursop trees and other trees around the back, like on other people's premises where the goats feed, they are in whist. And the men who have the goats around, I'm going to do a film and show you that I'm not lying. The trees are in risk of dying. But the goat farmers doesn't care. Why is that so? Because the whisk that grows on the soursop trees and the other trees are what the goats are eating. So the problem, some of the problems that we are having is that people with these lands that surrounds ours that the goat comes to eat need to clean up those lands and use them effectively. And they should clean up the lands that the men come in to tie out the goats so that the goats goes to bush. So everything is a factor and we have to think deep. Sometimes I cannot understand what is going on unless I go in the Blue Mountain where I can meditate. So a lot of things come to my mind and I can understand what is what. So sometimes you cannot meditate down low where so many people are that are disturbing. your way of thinking. So when I'm in the Blue Mountain, everything come to me. Everything, wagwan good round me, wagwan bad, and everything just come. So I have to go to the Blue Mountain, man. But I'm saying the reason why so much many goats are around this area is because the bush she's are here that the goats feed on to get fat. And the goat farmers, all of them, head this way. And the only way it can end if the other people who owns the land clean the land of those wisps and keep. And I'm going to call them up, and explain because from them born till now, them no see it. And me alone have to consider. Every surrounding that is here that the goat farmers carry the goat to feed are wasteland that nobody clean up. The owners just leave them upon it. So the grass where the goat them like grow there. So the grass where the goat them like grow this so and some grow this so and some grow back on me. So them surround me. So everywhere is goat, 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 goat. And then them find themselves coming on my yard. Eat down my papaya, my young papaya. Eat down my banana. Eat down my plantain. Eat my yam. Eat my potato. Eat my pepper. And eat my okra. And nobody not paying for the damages. Can't talk. And this is the reason why I was say I hear a content creator say they want Trump to come spend 1 week or 2 week at Canada. I don't want no Trump to come spend no week here. We already have a prime minister, and that is what a prime minister is for. Don't take up the job if you know you cannot handle it. If somebody leave you, and enough time when something goes wrong, the thing the people say is not the government, is who? Is who? You take up the job to be a government. There is rules and regulation of what the government should do. If you are left with somebody's child, you are the caretaker and something happened to the child, you are the one that is going to get blamed. So when you are seeking a job, you have to consider things from every angle. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I was babysitting some kids already. And in the middle of the night, when I woke up, they were about to fry plantain in the kitchen. If anything had happened, if I didn't wake up and anything, who would get the blame? Not the kids, is me. So anything where you can't manage, don't take it up. Because anything will happen, you have to go and shoulder the blame. And it is just so. Anything where you cannot manage, don't take it up. Leave it alone. One lady told me that when she she was a nurse, and you know that when you are a nurse and you have some friends, they look up to you even more. And she said the friends were going away for a weekend and they asked her to watch over their beautiful daughter. I don't remember how old she said the child was. The child was healthy. She made sure that the child went to bed clean and fed. And by morning, the child was no more. The child had passed. How? Oh, the ghost peace RMT goats looking green ground. Yeah, and everywhere around us is green. And she said, thanks for the input, peace. Every day of her life, she still remembered that. She didn't know who to call. She was a nurse by profession. The parents to tell them that their child is no more. She, she, she have no clue that that could have happened. So sometimes I wonder how, somebody have to do the job, but how some people take up babysitting job, because that is not my line. And that is the reason why I say I rather go look some bush, can nothing can happen there. So. And number one, people ask me if me boil medicine for people. Me say, me, no. I am not giving nobody nothing to drink. Because though you have to consider things from every angle. Suppose after the people and drink when me boil give them something go wrong. All when I know me and me. So you have to have your guide in life on how to operate. The goats are here. The farmers carry the goats here because everywhere in a bush. And that is the reality. And the only way the goats can move from around this area. And them don't have any discretion because the young lady open her bar and shop and the goats sleep there and every night they mess up the area. And you could have talked to the goat farmer them. So there's an issue with the goats nesting and there's an issue with the goats eating down what people plant. See, there's a man in the area that travels the US. I wouldn't call his name. And because of what happened, he was going to go back and he realized it doesn't make sense. So he said he's going back to farming because he doesn't have any choice. But the goat them and a lot of people planning to do harm by them, and that is not the way. That is not the way. You cannot hurt the goat and the cows because they are looking green brown. Just like how peace say. The other day somebody called me up and said, I tell you, no want to see how them do the man cow. Because the cow went into somebody's farm and they took up a lass and did the cow such harm. They said them have to clean up the cow the same time. It is true. If we want to get rid of the goats, we, the owners of the lands that surround other people's premises, have to come and clean it up or sell it. Or maybe we have to take it up in our hand and keep it clean by spraying them down with chemicals to save ourselves because this is the time. This is not the time for the animals farmers to be having their animals and playing around people's food. Because people have to plant them food to eat. See the man say, I never know that this could have come out of the man mouth. Him have to go back go plant him cocoa and him banana because now him don't have any choice. I am hearing about all what is happening about around the world, and I have never met up with nobody yet that shows that this thing is affecting them personally until I heard of people coming in the country, them deport. I don't know of nobody that was deported, but people saying that deport people, and people come and them attack with this. This man says that he have no choice. He was planning to buy his ticket to go to America to spend him 3 or 4 months, and you know that go. Him can go doing thing. And now he have to draw in a shell saying that he have to go back to his farming because he have no choice. Big up Manic Robbins TV. So this is the number one person that I know of that this thing. it by storm right now. I cannot talk of what I don't know. I know nobody else. Just like when the corona came and people saying that, yes, it's true, and people saying that nothing no wrong with the vaccine, and I decide that I'm not going to take that vaccine, and my daughter not going to take it. This if she don't go to school, I have to understand it more. So I didn't know of anybody who got the coronavirus. I didn't know of anybody at the time who died from the coronavirus. I had no experience of those people. Who have experience can talk. But I know of somebody who died. Classic is there, like, thanks for coming, Classic. I know of somebody who died after taking the vaccine. I have no doubt. And I know of a lot of people who said they took the vaccine and nothing never happened to them. But I know of a man who I was cleaning up a piece of land with to plant merengue. So I am spreading the news that we need for people. I'm braiding my hair again, Classic and others. So I'm hope. So I'm encouraging Jamaica to plant the merengue. So me and this man decide that we're gonna plant the merengue. But what happened is that the news was so rampant on the television and him a TV man. So him say because he see it on the TV and the health minister pump people for go take the vaccine. So him said this must real. Yeah man, the Wi-Fi is up and running now thanks to the cable service provider. And he went and took the vaccine. He rode his bicycle and leave it at a shop because the distance to where he was going to take the vaccine, it was kind of far. So he leave the bicycle at a shop and went to take the vaccine. And he didn't make it back after he took the vaccine. Even his bicycle was still at the spot and people feared to even touch it when they found out. He said after he got the first shot of the vaccine, he didn't like how his body felt. And he told the doctor, and them send him to the hospital. And the nurse told him that it cannot be reversed. And he didn't even make it so that he could go back for his bicycle. So that's the only case I know. Just like I can talk about this crisis that is affecting people. Yeah, yes, peace. Oh, wow, that's sad. So I do not talk about what I don't know. So my merengue would be flourishing. Somebody told me that they are going to follow me to look on one of the tree that was already planted. You know, so we start, but we didn't clean the land much, so we lost that person. We won. And then I can call her name, man, because she wanted out too. I have a friend, she named Daniel. She used to wash and clean for people, like do her little handiwork where she could get her money. And from she took the vaccine, the hand that she took the vaccine on have no use to her. The hand that she took the vaccine on, so she can't hustle again. Natural life is not going to come here and talk what she don't know. And I have to hear it good and understand it. So what may work for me may not work for you. From a born out of my mother, I have never been vaccinated. I'm an alien. Yes, it is proven. And all them chicken pox and everything where them a catch, see me skin clean like a whistle. So I can shout this out. And I can tell you, I have never been vaccinated. My mother was like, me a the pretty pitney. And she no want me get no joke. So she no carry me go no clinic. See me here, I am a living testimony. Maybe that's why me turn out different. Yeah, I am a living testimony. All the chicken pox are grown and the people them were vaccinated get it. Not natural life without you. I am totally natural. Me hear natural. Me eat natural. So I will tell you, man, since you are here and I tell you that I have been vaccinated. So I have three children. One girl who is 20. Colleen, you did it? You're 28 or 29. Somewhere there. My son, 25. And my daughter here is almost 17 years old. So I have three children, two girls and one boy, and a granddaughter. When I was having my last daughter, I got a date from the clinic to say the baby will come on the 17th of July. The ultrasound showed that the baby will come on the 18th of July. My cousin Diane from St. Thomas was here braiding my hair. And then she have Miss Gloria, big up Miss Gloria, big up Miss Maz. Miss Gloria here to do after, so Miss Gloria came because my hair was partially finished. So I was home and I felt heavy, really, really heavy on the 17th. So Miss Gloria said, start pack the suitcase. The suitcase was packed, but there was lady know about to pack it better. So Miss Gloria start search the suitcase now to see if everything all right in there and repack it. And she said, get the card and if you no feel comfortable, go check the clinic. The clinic is like 4 or 5 miles away. So I used to sell cooking gas, thanks to Greg and the gas truck men. So the gas truck came, a big truck from the area, the same side where the clinic is, so they would have to go back because on that day they had delivered my cooking gas only. And I want to tell you that the gas truck didn't have a step so that you can step up. And the way I was feeling, I wasn't going to make the gas truck leave me because the gas truck is going to pass by the clinic. And two of the gas truck man, me big pregnant woman, lift me up and put me in the gas truck front. And I went to the clinic. When I was coming out of the gas truck front, they lifted me out again because I couldn't climb it because it was one day before I would deliver my child. When I went to the clinic, it was a new nurse, and I told her that I want her to check upon me because I do not like how I'm feeling heavy down here, like the baby is coming. She asked them to pull my file. And when they pulled my file, she said, oh my God, you nurse is telling me that Miss Taylor is on her third child and she haven't been vaccinated. That's how I learned that I wasn't vaccinated. She said to the nurse in question that was also looking in awe, pass me the vaccination kit because I'm not going to attend to Miss Taylor without starting her vaccination today. The nurse in question said, nurse, you think that is safe enough for Miss Taylor to get this date because it was that date, the 17th, I was in the clinic to have her child. Yes, classic. And I remember everything like it was yesterday, almost 17 years ago when I was having my last little Zane. And the nurse in question said, Nurse, let's talk about this. But the nurse was hungry because she couldn't, she said she have never seen anything like this. I got one polo shot. And I think that when I remember that polo shot, it was like they were coming to, the people who came, sometimes they came to give you high glasses to test your pressure. And so they were coming at the school and they said they should get the file from the clinic. And I remember that time when we had to go to the clinic and get my file and it would go to the principal. So when those people from the mercy ship would come, that's the time you will get the polo shot. And that's the only thing in my docket up until this day. So I haven't been vaccinated. So the nurse said to the other nurse in question that wanted to for me to start the vaccination on the same time when I was due to have my child, say, have Miss Taylor come back after she have her child for the shots. And up until this day, no chicken pox, no corona. I felt sick the other day and I know exactly what happened. I went into because natural life don't really get sick like that, but I knew exactly anything happened to me, me know exactly what happened. I was at a party because I wanted to see the Gangali, born to be free. No man cannot decide my destiny. No man cannot decide my own for me. I wanted to see Gangali Louis culture. And I went to the party in order so that I could get some clips of him. Somebody asked me to follow them to the bathroom, and I did just so. When I went into the bathroom, after the person used the bathroom, I immediately went and used the bathroom too. Not knowing that everybody that went to that party had been using the bathroom without flushing it because there wasn't any water in it. So when I went in it, I didn't sit on the seat, but I didn't wait until it blow off or anything. I went in immediately, not thinking after the last person used it. So when I tried to flush it, I realized it was loaded with tissue papers. And I got a bucket from outside because there was a pipe, unlike many others would do. And 'cause everybody love the easy life, and most people love the easy life, and it's true. And I tried to flush it, and it couldn't flush because it was jam packed with tissue papers, because the ladies just went in. So I picked up something from there, and it was evident. I started vomiting. I had a diarrhea, and I just got sick until it turned out really, really bad. But then now, me have my herbs, my rice bitters and my onion. It's good to use the red onion. So, I combated from that. But other than that, I am not vaccinated and I don't get sick. And I have a cousin, they got Blue. If anybody on this live stream who may know who I'm talking about, Blue said, I have to say, I don't know the truth to nothing more than my own stories. His wife is a nurse in the US, and he have a number of children with his wife, and none of them isn't vaccinated. None. Because his wife do not allow it in her children because she know that it is not a must. It is not a must. Thanks, Classic. Thanks, man. It is not a must because I am living proof that it is not a must. And a lot of people would ask me when they hear this story, then your children vaccinate? Of course, my children are vaccinated. How would I know the difference Them not they done. I found out that I wasn't vaccinated when I was having my last child. I wasn't the person who didn't vaccinate myself. I ban come learn say we should vaccinate children. That was a trend that I followed. Got to support who support me, it's a must. What go on with your classic? We have to do what we just stay connected, man, and stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. We have this. It's a lot of us that we have to browse around, but you will see me, man. You know, I promise, man. Today I promised somebody 2 hours and I spent 4 hours with them. It's all good. But you know, normally when I'm braiding my hair like this, I'm up and doing a live too. Cause it feels, you see, I'm 3 hours in, it doesn't matter if it's a loaded chat, you know. Because some people watch out your chat to see how much people are pay your live. It's not how much people they pay your live, you know. Because some people are coming for your live and then don't even watch the ads. That not help you. It's how many people support the live. And I've been saying these things, but you know who are here. If you I have posted a video that got, I think it was 1K view. It took a while before it went to 1K view. And the amount of revenue, ads money that video made. The video that got 50 view made more money than the video got than get 100,000 views. So it's when you see people posting their videos and they're a content creator like me, yeah, a content. So I can tell you because I am the manager, me and YouTube of my studio. Nobody goes in my studio other than me if I do not allow them. So nobody do not know. The only YouTube business that somebody may know about me is when you come on the live and you see me chat, or you see me post a shorts and me post a video, and that is it. But what happened in my studio or any one of our studio, that is personal. So I can monitor how my videos revenue goes. So I can tell you that the video that got 1,000 view didn't get any money. Is the video that got 50 view get the money? Why do you think Natural Life with Althea posts so often and doesn't even matter? Of course, I want my videos to go viral. But I have good supporters who, when they click on my videos, they watch it and watch the ads. And don't be fooled, that is exactly what this platform is about. So I can get 1 million view and I do not get any money. And it is the reality. Because if the people do not leave the ads to play, you are zero. And that is the reason why I say you have to find content to post like you are postable, and do not let nobody tell you as a content creator say you're posting the videos too fast. Go and look at I think it's TVJ or one of those media. Let me pull it up. Almost 10 videos they post in a day. Let me pull it up. I don't want to be telling a lie. It is one of those medias. It is one of those medias. Let me try and pull it up. Because I was looking for the clip where the Prime Minister was talking about the bridges. the Prime Minister said that there will be no more flood bridge breaking away. I heard it with my own ears. I don't think I was sleeping. I don't think he's dreamed that. Because he's going to join all the bridges in Jamaica. And I was wondering if that could be possible. And somebody was telling me that the Prime Minister didn't say so. So I was trying to find the media in which the news was on that he was talking. He said all these bridges that are breaking away, washing away in Jamaica, there will be no more washing away of bridges because he's going to join all the bridges in Jamaica. And I was looking at that and I said that couldn't be a sensible speech. And somebody was telling me that on a live stream last night that I didn't hear a speech like that from the Prime Minister. So I was trying to find the media because I don't remember what media it was on, what channel it was on. So I pulled up, I think it was, I think it was TVJ, but let me see. And I was surprised to see how. All right, so this one, you can pull it up yourself. This one said posted 9 hours ago. And the other one said posted 10 hours ago. And the other one said posted 11 hours ago. And the one that posted 9 hours ago got 87,000 views. NKG, oh my word! Thanks for coming. I am here, man, and I'm giving some advice about channels. So I'm saying some people say you must not post regular. When you post a video, you must make it stay for y'all 1 week, 1 month, and that is stupidness. Well, all right, NKG, do your thing, man. Do your thing. You don't have to type, man. Just be still because I know you take care of many patients, man. Thanks for coming, man. Fully appreciated. And this is TVJ News. And they posted 9 hours ago. And the other one was posted 10 hours ago. And this one said 11 hours ago. You can go pull it up yourself. And another one, and it goes on and on. So in the 11 hours, they post about 3 different videos the same time. So all of them coming down. And YT doesn't make these mistakes. 14 hours ago, this one got 490 views. And this one, in the same 14 hours, this one get 188 views. And in 1 day ago, this one was 1K view. So in less than a day, TVJ posted not one, but one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 videos were posted by this media, Television Jamaica. 15 videos. Classic is there and Kichi is there. And they're telling me, oh, you post so often. When you post one video, enough you post till 1 month. Oh, me I gonna make $1. Oh, new people are gonna see the video and watch it. Then think me a idiot. A backward they want me to go. So even though some of the videos that they post soar, some of the videos still didn't soar. So they have to just keep putting out videos. Some may soar and sometime coffee, sometime tea. But you already got the runway. Take it. Post your shorts and post your videos because YT will decide what they keep and YT will decide what they do not keep, what they ask you to say it's okay for so go ahead and open it. Classic is there in PG. Thanks for coming, man. I'm braiding my hair tonight. May I ride them and whistle? I like braiding my hair by myself because I don't do it tight. So you, when you are a content creator, and even if you are not a content creator as yet, you are not a partner, you have to post. You have to keep posting. Your watch hours will go down. And next thing that you have to do, you have to be out there looking subscribers too. Because if you have 1,000 subscribers, and thank you, man, those 1,000 subscribers are active, it is okay. But you have 1,000 subscribers, some may DED, some of them phone me last, some may not really like your content again, and anything can happen to a subscriber. So when you are a content creator, you have to keep on looking subscriber. Tropical, here up. May I braid me ear, man? With the pan, when you are a content creator and you have 1,000 subscriber, don't jump like Lego bees because you're not dead yet. You have to continue to look new subscribers and new subscribers and new subscribers, because some may and some may not. And this is the reason why every time me I go out, me have a little piece of paper with my content name. Me say here, so sorry. So me have me paper, When me say, I me go follow that paper, yeah. And yeah, me there. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming, man. We have Nkechi there. She's a nurse by profession. We have Classic Hairstyle. See, me know my people, Classic Hairstyle and Vlog is a hairdresser. If she was here, she would be the one who would be braiding my hair. Tropical Norma, the thieves, they're still on the hunt for still on the hunt, just like you, yeah. Some always out there. As I say, man, the gas station is the best place to get subscribers. Believe. The gas station is the best place. If you want subscribers from school, it can be done, but the kids, then they're on a hype. So sometimes it's best for you to leave them alone, because the kids will gravitate to a content creator who goes to their school if they are in favor of them. But then they're on a hype. So the best place for you to get subscribers is at a gas station. So what you can do, you can take a day, spend some time at the gas station, like a 2 or a 3 hour out of your time. Explain to the gas pump attendant what you are about. Them have them snack shops, so you buy a juice from them, and when the people stop to buy the gas, that is when, if they show kind faces, you can go up, because the gas are going to take a little time for pumping at the vehicle. So what you can do is just go up to them and say, okay, I am a content creator. I provide contents on YouTube, and all of them, I tell you, they are going to want to know what kind of content you do. So you have to quickly answer the question. I talk about herbs, I talk about rivers, lakes, sceneries, and then then give them the paper and then say, okay, I'll have a look. But some of them show you their colors, so some of them you do not give your thing. But I tell you, the majority that stop to buy the gas would connect. That's how I get my subs up. I don't have any banana on my channel as subscribers. All those people that you see, great idea. Thanks, man. Thanks for everything in Peachy and Tropical. All those people that you see connect to my channel are the real faces of people. I can tell you that some even comment to say, I just find a piece of paper in my pocket. And sometimes, great idea, said Tropical. Sometimes I'm so ashamed of myself when I'm out there, I don't even have paper. And them say, you have it right down on a piece of paper? I forgot because maybe I changed the bag with the papers. So all those 5,000 odd subscribers, I got most of them by standing at a gas station, and I'm not done. I am not done because the work still have to continue. This being a content creator is a gift. Being able to be providing, oh my word, thanks Michibu, cool, so cool, man. Being a content creator is a gift, and it's also a gift of a lifetime. But some people take it and disadvantage it. Some people take it and disadvantage it. Blessings to you, Althea. Blessings to you, NKG. We know our timing, man. Our timing will be right when we see each other. When you don't see me, don't say, Althea, now watch me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Tropical Nomad TV is a very, very, very humble lad. Thumbs up to you, man. And I want Tropical Nomad to work. He's showing signs, but I need him to push more harder. And I need Rabba and Child of God to push, and I need Armor Sweatpants. I have some people that I need to push, but I am going to Peace is there. Thank you for the information. Somebody say peace, don't move. I'm going to see you, man. Yes, being a content creator, you remember? Somebody must remember because somehow we are going like say, we don't remember where we are come from. Yes, so true. We are sharing our gift with everyone. Thanks, NKG. It's my pleasure always to have you on board, man. Somehow we are going like say we don't remember where we are come from. And you see, all of where we are going like we don't remember where we are come from, and we nah go know where we are go. I remember Tropical say you have taught me much, and from the day I have done a few. Yeah, man, we're gonna go on the live, but the drift, the drill of doing a live stream in order to get your hours is that you have to push them. Because here one now, you may do a live stream and I am watching your live stream and re-watching your live stream, and your hours keep going down because you're not pushing more on it. So I need you, Tropical Nomad. You have your laptop. You are that Tropical Nomad. It means that you are a computer analyst. So you need to do your 10 hours, your 7 hours while you're pushing to get your hours. You're pushing to get your subs, and it can be done. Because if you write up 1,000 piece of paper with your content creator name and do it at a gas station, you're gonna get your subs. You're gonna get your subs. You have to spend time on you. In order to get this done, you have to spend time on you. And a live stream, Tropical say, yeah, I am telling you that I have done a few lives in recent time. Yeah, we see them. We see them. We know. But your problem won't be your subs, and I think you think that would be your problem. But I'm telling you, your subs are at the gas station. So you need to do your hours. Because you're gonna do your thing naturally, like natural life did it. Yeah, I've been to the gas station, and it's only one gas station me go up to now. Because I go to the gas station that I feel more comfortable. That is me. And I tell you, there's a place in Jamaica named St. Thomas. It's only because I don't settle it. Those people want to know about what you're doing on your videos. So they will, if you get to go to St. Thomas, they will connect to you too. And Otrios is not bad. Otrios is not bad. I can tell you. Otrios is not bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is the Jamaica thing, man. Yeah, man. So I can only give advice about channel from my experience and from what I see happening in my studio. So I can just give you, a little update, because a lot of people not sharing information, because some people out there do not want good for you. And we have to remember, this is the place, because I wasn't even looking in it like that. This is the place where people are, and people will always be people. People will always be people, because I tell you, when I just started my channel, I wanted my hours so badly, because I was like 1 year in, and I got my subs, but I couldn't get my hours because the video them when me a post not getting enough views. Tropical is there. Say me I go. Yeah, I go there tomorrow. Talk my first to a restaurant in St. Thomas for Valentine. Oh, you're taking your girlfriend to a restaurant in St. Thomas for Valentine's Day. All right, if you see a little loophole where you can get two sub, work on it. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. And Kichi, what classic there? Somebody check out Peace for me, please. All right, let me check my phone. Sorry. Peace is there. Today I wrote some papers with my YouTube channel name saying I am going to give it out to persons. Yes, man. Do 200, do 300, and when you do your paper, say your name is Peace, because I didn't know that you provide content, man. I just saw you pop up here. When, of course, I was watching you today. Sorry about that. So much of us. When you provide content, when you provide that piece of paper, you have to write YouTube on it, because they're not going to show if it's TikTok or which media. So you're gonna write Peace RWMT YouTube. So they know exactly where you're coming from. All right, Peace. Yeah, man, I was viewing you today. I will still see you again, man. Let me check again. Yeah, so I have to give pointers, man. And when you get through, classic, when you get through, post like TVJ does. 14 videos in one day. You write YouTube on it? All right, so let me see you again, please. All right, so let me see how far you're there. You have to do it for yourself, because nobody else not going to do it for you. No, so I always say thumbs up to the people who played my video, talk up your experience, Manic Robinson TV, Jam American, all the people, Monia, Best Bean Lifestyle, Gay Blake, Canada Walk By. Some people came late, but them still pay my video. I will never be ungrateful. Anybody want to be ungrateful of them business? Black Hill Adventure tried 2 channel, 2 of them gone. So you have to be careful, and I speak it on my live stream, and I still see people doing it, but that is their business. I was at the dentist, and I was, yeah, thanks again, NKG. I was promoting my channel, and there was this nice little gentleman sitting beside me. And when they are so nice, you have to grab them. So I gave him a paper with my channel name, and he said to me, I have a YouTube channel too, miss. And I can tell you the journey that I went through to get my monetization. It was hard. I said, what happened? He said he liked TikTok, and he posts a lot of TikTok videos, and nobody never alert him that he wasn't doing justice by himself. And when he got his hours and applied to YouTube, they didn't take it. They didn't qualify him. They said he have too many TikTok on his channel. If you don't see TikTok on my channel, beat me. Because even if I was planning to put TikTok on my channel, that young man opened my eyes. Another friend got through with her hours, and it was taken aback from her because people using fake account called bots to view her. So we sit in here and believe YT is not sensible to what some of us are doing. They are. And I'm asking that nobody, even though I have a playlist, if you're going to play me on the list, don't play me all day. Because whatever I earn, I want to earn it naturally. It's best if you just randomly watch my replay live or watch my video or watch my shorts. I know it's easy when you click on the list, but I do not want no playlist violation on my channel. So please do not leave my playlist running on your device for the day. If you want to view Natural Life with Althea, run. If you want to give me a long video, I say thank you. Just click on my live and watch me, or click on my videos and watch me. And I'm very, very thankful for the people who speak the truth to say that it's kind of hard for them to watch my longer video because of the multiple ads, but they watch my shorts. They say, some of my supporters say, Althea, I watch all of your shorts because your shorts are very interesting. And I'm telling you, man, I'm like this sometimes. And if I post a short and you are like that with my shorts, you're free to talk. I'm like this sometimes in some people's shorts because them shorts are like pants. It's too long and it no have no interest. What happened? You leave the playlist playing? All right, so I'm saying there's a thing called playlist violation. If somebody run your playlist for too long, worse if you're qualified. We understand that if you're not qualified, you need your hours. So some people may play your playlist. But if you are already qualified, you don't need people to be running your playlist because you should be working and putting out videos enough in order to get views. So you do not want to wake up in the morning and know that you don't have any channel and it's because somebody keep playing your playlist. So I make it clear. Oh, okay. But I said the list can be played if it's more comfortable to you, but don't leave it and go about your business running. All right, Nkechi. Anything I get, I want to get it naturally and fairly. Some people even remove their playlists, and maybe that's what I'm going to do after a while. Maybe I'm going to remove them. Yes, Nkechi. Because you never know if somebody unscrupulous out there that may just leave your playlist running and that may cause harm to your channel as well. Just watch the video naturally. And sometimes it's best if you just watch somebody tell a video so that they can keep their hours up. But a lot of people who support people's content do not know such drill. So the shorts are very important. So you keep posting shorts as well. If you do not have to, do not post TikTok on your channel. And do not let anybody tell you that they can set up many accounts for you. The only account you know is your channel account. Put that in your brain. The only account you know is me, Nkechi, Peace, Tropical. That's why I do fair and square. Just take me own time. No, speed good too. Speed good too. But you hear what me just say about um oh TVJ post them video, 14 video. I think it was 14 in a day. And you still have some people where tell you say, yeah, post too much video. There's never ever such thing as posting too much video on YouTube. Never ever. It's no limit. Yeah, man. Delament is here. There is no such thing as posting too much video on YouTube. YouTube is a wide platform, wide like sand grain. It's we Jamaicans. I make it look bad, like say we in a one little bin. And if we start the live and we not see tropical or classic, when I started this live, none of you weren't on my mind. Because you could be sick, when we could not put sick in it. You could be hugging up in your beds. You never did half a day here with me. Bye, guys. All right, go and go sleep, classic. We'll see you soon, man. You know, when I started this live, I said, um, maybe my content creator friends may come in the early, but when it's going down in the late, maybe two little Philippine, because you know the hours are different. There are two little England people, because I'm always like doing my hair and hop because it's easier for me. If I was in my room doing my hair, I would have dropped in asleep in a bed. So I would even start feeling tired or even hungry. And this live stream helped me to go on and on and on. So I was saying, man, if you are here with me and you feel sleepy, feel free to go because, you know, I know it's late. If you want to stay some more, fine. If you're just coming on, it's even better because you sleep and you're refreshed. But I know what this ear doing will do for the night for me. So I could even be here if Whitey allow me till all 2 o'clock. If my neck no start hurt me. Because, you know, this is how it goes, man. And this won't finish until maybe Saturday morning. Because I have to wake up in the morning and be in it again. And I have to go out on the street for tomorrow, Friday. And I won't be in it. Soon gone inside to work. So I guess I will be here with you. Yeah, work. Are you at this hours for your work start? Yeah, security. Some people work online, man. Well, I wouldn't ask if you tell me how that the job they're going on, but tell the people about the online job. So Tropical Nomad TV is going to launch his channel telling you how to work online. The most of what he's going to do on his channel. So I heard. May I talk truth? May I talk truth, Tropical? Oh God. I went to pay my mama insurance 2 days ago. And I was talking to the security guards. Yes, I have posted a few lives on it. All right, right. So, you know, we settle and we listen. The other day I was watching you doing what that maths. Me don't know about them cosine and then tan. So sometimes when you think I'm not there, I'm there, man. Because once I see you pop up, man, I will not miss it for the world. Once I see you, your life pop up, I will always jump in. So yeah, one of them Valentine's Monday. Oh God, nobody never take me out for a Valentine's from me born out of my mother. One that I show my screen with detail on how to get jobs online. All right, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. So I'm here, man. I'm trying to get my hair done because we have a funeral for Saturday. Very sad, man. I don't. You know, when I went with my friend the other day when I came back, you know, it's too late to talk everything. I have a deep headache. And when I went to the grave digging yesterday, it's the same headache I come back with. So Saturday night will be the setup, and I can promise it, man. So what I plan to do is go early. I know my girlfriend want to go out for Valentine's. Yeah, for carrier. Yeah, for carrier. So when me like how tomorrow me I got road now. Me fi put a Valentine's red and white. Not me. Not me. Me no in them thing them problem. Me no bend my mind to them type of things. So when it no work out, me no have nothing to cry about because I never me from first. Um, I don't know of a holiday that natural life is intrigued by. I love summertime though. I kind of love the summer spirit, but me not full on the Christmas story again, so bake cake and them thing there. So me not Good Friday and Good Friday always feel the same to me though. The chapter says, no one is my God, daughter needed. That one is my God, daughter needed help with. Oh, trigonometry. Now me understand. So you do up the live and help her. All right, so my daughter is a teacher by profession, and what she tells me, and I realize it's true. If you allow the person to grab something for 22 times, the person will never forget how it is done. So I'm glad you mentioned it to say your goddaughter, because we always like to help children once they push out the effort to say they want the help. Mina wear no red and white gloves. She aware that. Well, they sound good. So that same trigonometry that he was teaching, the same process. Let she do it 22 times on her own. If she's a slow learner, let she do it 22 times on her own. Then she can never. When I just started to drive, man, a lot of people tell me, after you 2 hours, you're not going to learn to drive again. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yes, man. Make she do it the same one 22 times and she will never depart from it. So when I started to drive, a lot of people tell me, after you're 2 hours, oh, you should start drive long time. You're not going to learn to drive again. And I mean, I listen to people and they will put talks all while. Them talk, I mean, hear what them say, and don't think I don't remember what you said because that now go come out of me. So I got some lesson in the yard here to reverse 10 times. So when we reverse 10 times and drive the car, we come park it, me lick the car the last 10 times. But that 10 reverse that I got was the only 10 reverse I really needed. That 10 reverse. Yeah. That 10 reverse that I got by learning to drive was the only 10 reverse I needed. That was the masterpiece for me. So I mastered the reverse after the next day. I take the car and I do 10 more reverse go back so. And drive it come in because my lawn is big enough to teach me how to go forward and front wheel. So I didn't have to go on any school lawn or nobody lawn because my yard was the unique place for me. So you have to give whatever you're allowing them to do, let them do it enough. There was a man who his wife told him one evening, a porridge we I cook this evening. Here when he say, just give me enough. Give me enough. Right. If you give one woman some money, try give her enough. If you give the lesson, yeah, try give enough. Anything you give, try give enough. A little bit now go work. And we know that in a tropical, sometimes it left to the child's brain. The little bit now go work. And if a practice come perfect, and that is it. practice becomes perfect. That's how me could I be able to sit here and do in my own here. Nothing beat practice. We can do all things but fail. Anything we put we mind to, we can do it. And that is the reason why I say some man out the street when me see I walk a beg money every day, I beating them one thing. We need some rules in this country. The Prime Minister must come out. All beggars gonna get arrested if we find them on the street. So you see, if them get that the warning, they have sense we know so them to take with themselves. Them too much. The beggars are getting so much. You have to wonder. And most of the beggars that are begging are arty, strong arty men. Strong arty men. Boy, I hear so something go on in a rule, in some country, me have to wonder. Hmm? When you're married, you can't divorce. Tropical. When you're married, you can't divorce. The rule, like biggest rule me ever hear. Them the rule and I come out of no school. The beggars, them disgusting for real. They need to come off of the street. Cause some place where me like go, me can't go because of them. Them too much. One man tell me say I have to change out $2,000 all America. Anyway, you got the same problem. In a some $100 note, if you give the one and the two, if you get them off of him, just give them everybody and done with them. And when he thinking done with them, when he go street one more week again, at them same one. And it's so plain. The men them are beg more than the women. And I wonder why is that so? So because especially in a town, more time them a move like you owe them. Yeah, to be honest, me not really see begging in a Portland. They are no. They are no. I don't know. From this America thing show it hotter. Like, yeah, then say, yeah, me ready for it now. So it's like it look like say the people them were used to send the money from America. Now sending some enough now. So it's there, man. It confirm. Them have to do something about them. And then they want to work and then can't work. And what if them foreign people have spoil them too. Yeah. No, then can't spoil them no more. Let's put up some speed in my hand. So alright, man. What time tropical? What time of night now? Should have some meat, some of them. Can make some tea. Tropical, you the meat classic and Enkichi. You have to stay on them people in corner. 12:47 Duppy stop walk. I should have closed by 12:30, man. Alright, thanks for coming, man. I'm going to close the live now. 1 o'clock can't catch me also. No change my mind, my neck. My neck. Let me flat out that one here. My neck a pain me. Me have to go learn for rope twist though and change my style one day because you can't rope twist. So let me say thanks to. So 1 o'clock you go start work tropical. What kind of work you do 1 o'clock in the morning? Mm. Me go make some minty. Natural life without tea is here, man. Oh, 3:49. 3 hours and 49 minutes. Let me do the I want 5 minutes. All right. So we tell you who come look for me tonight when me sure about. Hey, Tropical in the place. Tropical was here, man. So Tropical, remember when you post one video or our live stream, make sure remember you use your description. Yeah, description, man. English people can help you with descriptions. So before you do the description, if you don't understand, so we supposed to start from 12, but me outside in my car. So no one take out me laptop here. You afraid of them too? Soon gone in, go log in. All right. So you're afraid to take out your laptop out there? Boy, I tell you, I don't like walk one. Everybody I get coward now. So let me tell you who me remember came on. Maybe we can do it on the phone there. Who came to visit Natural Life with Althea. Boy, me work today from morning, me I work. Me plant, me plant gungo peas, me plant, what else plant? Me did a plant the cinnamon leaf, me reap cerci, me reap whole heap of cerci and wash them and put them to dry, you know. Me want make some money, you know. Me broke. So me do a whole heap of work today. Yeah, me want go look at who. You know what happened for me get the internet? Every time I stop use the phone, me have to put on back the internet. It just drop off by itself. I don't know what caused that on the phone. Tropical, you know. Let me say thanks to the people who support the live stream tonight and the people who, the young nurse who gave me a superb chat. You see, you have to understand that this is what a content means. Somebody may come like your style, yeah, super chat is not all about the videos getting a lot of views, so you will still get something. And this is the reason why I encourage people to start my YouTube channel now and stop grudge people for them own and stop talk about people now getting update it. Oh, update it. Thanks, man. And talk about people now getting a view and all and sitting there. Go and go see how much view you could have get if you open a channel. So me I say sometimes I watch some shots and the people then short long me just want to drop asleep. People wanna make the shots short, no man. Yeah, some shots can long, you know. You know? Sometimes you don't want to call Trump name, but Trump say sense now fi belong, you know. Sense now fi belong. If you tell somebody something, you know fi did it. This kind of different when me I do the live stream because you understand. Sometimes me do the long live stream. Get a longer leash from your IP address or take it out of energy saving mode. But next time you have to tell me that. Sense now don't have to be long. It can be short and spicy. Some shorts can be long. It depends on where you say, but make sure say it makes sense. We say where you say. That's why it named shorts, you know. And then a lot of people turn it out in a one long pants. Can't manage it, man, because some shorts look like about 1 minute and that a video. Me can't manage it. So if you don't want me support, make shorts be short and that your viewers interested to go back or view it. So them say, me want to see this again. So if the shorts no comfortably enough, you can't manage it also. Like somebody I introduce somebody to somebody channel. Person, you can't watch that. You can't watch that. So I must see that they say sometime with my video. Alright, so we'll leave it at this for the night, man. We'll leave it at this for the night. But you know, by 5:30, I'm going to be waking up to do more and more and more. Because Saturday can't catch it here because Saturday I have to be with Minda. Minda cry straight. Hush Minda. And Sunday, me have to be with Minda again. Monday, me rest day, you know. So me have to be with nobody. Tomorrow, me have to be with myself on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. Oh, it's Valentine's already. Oh, me daughter ask me when me a get her for Valentine's. Me sure I want pan a pyro over this. Oh, so we can't just wrap up this. So me have read. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, happy Valentine's, Althea. Me have red and white. We start. Find something nice, red and white. Go out in a tomorrow weather. All right, so all right. Let me say thanks to the chat, man. See me have to wait till it come up again all the time, tropical. But the year growing, the year grow, but it just want blow out. One sitting there can blow you out, but natural life no have no time for that. All right, so let me say thanks to the people who came to the stream. I don't know what to touch on this laptop. I know I'm gonna learn the laptop yet, tropical. I want to find TC. Cannot find TC. I type in orange now come up. All right, so we can use this and see who come to support. All right, so we have Tropical Nomad, and I say Tropical Nomad TV. Me always I say Nomad. Classic hairstyle and vlog. NPG. So Tropical, more you can meet them two lovely lady here for me. All right, so Peace was there. RWMT. See what Peace are doing. NPT gave me a super chat, which I say thank you very much. Much appreciated. Classic was there. The Isaac family was there. So Jamaican Herbs by Seven Rivers. And the email was, what the email was again? www.jamaicanfresh.com. No space. Yes, and the Isaac family was there. I think the Bud file was here. And so far it goes. And the amazing M&G was here. Andrea Harris was here. Thanks for coming. And to all the people in the back, no go tell no lie pa me say what me not say. Because we not do it already. All right, me not cost too much. Thanks for stopping by with me, man. And all who name me never call. I think Musa was there. And I'm going to see somebody tonight before I go to, this morning before I go to sleep. I'm not going to watch no ladies channel today. Me I watch P Man because of Valentine's Day. So the next day, tomorrow, because it's the new day now, like Saturday is for the ladies, but today is for the men. So I'm going to be moving on to a man's channel before I brush my teeth and go sleep. Nobody must not go to them bed without brush them teeth. All right, you've been warned, dear man. As I say, thanks so much for making it natural life with Althea. Thank you. A moment like this